Hi guys, you are live with ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. The Australian tour with Tim Wright is about to conclude. There's been some highs and some lows. And I got to be honest with you, I'm really disappointed with Timmy. But I got to tell you, I'm very disappointed with the shroom. I did a lot for that boy. I offered him paid employment. I offered him friendship, and he treated me like shit. I'm yet to receive an apology from Shroom. No apologies, no nothing. I got to tell you, I'm very disappointed in that young man. And it really upsets me. At the end of the day, the audience may think this is staged for super chats and terrible things like that, but no. This is from the bottom of my heart. Guys, today's show, I'll be showing you some secret footage. And I'd like to get the advice from the audience in what you think I should do. Okay, guys, let's run the intro. Hello guys, it's ArchieLuxury and welcome to the live stream channel. Guys, I've just posted the link and I'm just waiting for a few crew to come on board. Guys, I gotta tell you something. This is a very, very hard business. It's a hard business. And sometimes you may see ArchieLuxury as this character, but you've got to remember, Archie is still a person. I'm a person. I'm not just some cartoon character to have fun with. I am a human being. And I got to tell you guys, I'm a bit confused. I feel like I got Stockholm syndrome. I got to tell you, I'm a bit disappointed with Timmy, but Timmy did come to my rescue. And I got to say this, that it's a tough. Speaking of Timmy, hey Timmy, how are you?
Hey Arch, I didn't have a chance to rename myself.
That's okay. Leave it like that. I offered you a coffee. I went downstairs to 7-Eleven. I was going to bring up a coffee. You said, "Oh no, Arch, don't worry about it. You got the instant."
I got this instant bullshit. I don't want to spend the money.
I was going to buy it for you, Timmy.
Instant. I know, Arch. It's cool. I don't mind this instant bullshit. I'm not very picky with my New Yorkers. Drink the worst freaking coffee on the planet, Arch. By the way, I don't think you're gonna like the coffee in United States. Because they don't do the espresso stuff. They just it's all either cold brewed or soaked through a net. It's terrible. Oh, did you flick the super chat switch? Did you flick the super chat switch? You forgot. I mean, Arch, what are you here for? Flick the switch. Come on, man. By the way, oh yeah,
You got some good super chats. I went on your stream today. You got a few good super chats there, Timmy.
I sold the sponsorship. By the way, I'm gonna give Madman big shout out.
What sponsorship are you talking about? Well, you sold what the fuck?
For the movie. Credits for making the film, the movie. By the way, what's the go on? I don't want to make a film for America trip. It's too stressful, you know.
It is. I think maybe just slow down there.
Yeah.
And
I think maybe like a few days, just few conversations.
I think maybe speaking of, I might turn this stream off as well. There's no super chat. What the hell has happened to the super chats today? I was actually going to show some secret footage, but I'm not going to show nothing with super chats like this.
How did you get the footage?
Timmy.
Did you use my computer? Did you get into my computer?
I wasn't checking your browsing history.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't totally green room me, Arch? Are you sure you didn't? When I was in the toilets, when I was in the on the shitter, are you sure you didn't?
Madman. Speaking of Madman. Good morning, Arch. You guys seem rejuvenated. Think Melbourne has been good for you? Yes, I absolutely. Melbourne's been amazing. Finally, the switch is on, guys.
Thank you, Madman. What a cool guy. This guy. Amazing. Cheers to Madman. Can we raise a cup for Madman? I wish we had like a whiskey or something, but coffee will do from the room. And
we got Ross, Rachel, Brady. Good morning to you guys. Love, Archie, and Timmy, so today we got the sucker horn coming in, and I got some sauce guys coming in.
Horn. Oh, I can't wait to meet the sauce brothers. Amazing. Oh, and we got Neo Arch. Hello, humanity.
Oh, Neo. Hello, humanity. $10. Life without stories is boring. After thinking things over, I've decided everyone needs to make up. Watch Orgy style.
Aww. And by the way, Neo got a shout out in the movie yesterday.
He did?
Because we were at the Creek restaurant.
Okay. Remember? Guys, I normally don't do this. Guys.
Let me put
the footage is going to be available. Okay, it's good. You go away and do that. I'm going to talk. Guys, the footage is going to be available today for members. Members are going to see, they're going to get the full, they're going to get the full stream. Timmy?
Let me show them how to become a member, Arch.
Yes.
Okay, guys, here we go. Let's share a window. Here we go. Okay, let's pull it up. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up. Here we go, guys. To become members, to see the secret stolen footage, you have to become a member. How do you become a member? Well, guys, look at this. It's very simple. You do have to join, unfortunately, from a computer or a Google phone, because when you go to the homepage of the YouTube channel, there's that join button. You click that join button and you become, oh, and look at it, there's a promo right now. You can become a member for 50% off, guys. It's 50% off. 50% off, Arch. But you get the full value, but YouTube discounts it. Guys, you can see, oh, we got Ross, Rachel, Brady joining us.
Thank you so much. Anthony P, $5. We'll take good care of you, Arch, in New York City, and especially Brooklyn, New York. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Ross, how are you, man?
Hey, Archie, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
hey, do you want to see some secret footage? Yes or no?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay. This is really hard for me emotionally. Every time I see the footage, I tear up. This is brutal footage, okay?
Okay.
I don't know. I may have to stop it halfway through. We got a super chat from the Chill Badger, £5. Tim's browser history: how to spend my trust fund millions. Why can't I paint doors like Banksy? And she will kill me when I get home. Thank you. Oh, and we've got a new member. We just got a member who joined here now. Spee773377E became a member. Okay. Tell you what, Timmy, I apologize. Here we go.
Time to go. Your bag's there.
I'm gonna rewind.
It's at the front. Front, mate.
Nothing is going.
No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. It's enough. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep in my sleep. Time to go, please. Okay, see you later. See you, mate. Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Fuck.
What did you
I
think?
almost slept outside.
What did you think? Ross.
That was kind of shocking to watch, because I saw you, Archie, try to defend yourself, and you know, I saw you trying to push Green Room away.
Hey, we've got a bit of a problem with your audio there. Tim, how's your audio?
I have a pot that's boiling, so I muted myself.
Okay, Ross, Rachel, you might have to come back out and come back in. Your audio's really bad. Helger Strand, $2. Ross got the night off from Cracker Barrel. Guys, what do you think there? This is the footage. The guys, I mean, it was a stupid. What sort of joke is that? Who does that to friends? Who does that to friends? Who does that to friends? Tell me this. Who does that to friends? What sort of friends are these? Why do I need friends with people like this? Do you need friends?
It's hard.
Timmy, I'm disappointed in you, man. What sort of friend are you?
I'm disappointed in myself.
What sort of village idiot are you? Can I ask you that? Seriously, I just want to ask you, what sort of village idiot are you? Please, can you tell me that?
I apologize. It was terrible.
I mean, seriously, Tim.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't know. I didn't realize it could be taken this far. You know, it's just.
Timmy,
and that's not even. It's not even
funny.
Footage. It's not even the bad part. It's not even the terrible part of super chat from Neo.
Please read that super chat. I'm just not in the
Neo,
mood. I'm tearing up a bit. Okay.
What the fuck? That's all that happened? No. Well, the worst part is not on camera. The worst part wasn't even filmed. This part, this is what really upset me. So when he came back for round 2, I said, "Get out! This is no. It's you already overstepped the boundaries. And not that because I already fucked up, and it's just terrible, guys." And we have showcase watches, £1.79. Is that it? I gave my wife harder foreplay. Look. I mean, this is just a snippet of the big thing. Just a tiny snippet. That was less than 10 seconds.
Ooh, 10 seconds. It was 34 seconds. Did you end it early?
No. I didn't touch it, but there was something going on. I couldn't see it. Maybe.
Time to go. Your bag's there.
literally want
It's at
to.
the front. Front, mate. No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep in my sleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later, Archie. See you, mate.
Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Okay, now it played. Now it played. There we go.
I mean, what sort of friend does this to you? Kevin, $5. I hope there is no permanent damage from that licking. Get well soon. Guys, I got to be totally honest with you. I'm really, really disappointed in Tim and Green Room. What the hell were they thinking? This is a gag? You come and want to punch someone at 1:45 in the morning? What do you think, guys? Tell me.
Hey,
still got
this, are
some
you
bad
okay?
I'm so sorry this happened.
Hey, man, that's okay. We've still got some bad crackle there. I don't know what's wrong there. Something might be wrong with your audio there. Dis, what do you think, Dis? I'm just going to mute you, Ross, Rachel, because it's just very noisy. Dis, what are you up to? Dis, what did you think?
Well, it was very uncalled for. I mean, you were laying in bed trying to sleep. He hit you. It's a very foul behavior, and I think he owes you a deep apology.
Let's look at the second part.
Okay, guys, this concludes the Tim Wright movie. Thanks for watching. Press the like button. Subscribe to Tim Wright.
Yeah, and fuck off, okay?
Fuck off, okay.
I'm taking you off stream yard, so go fuck yourself.
You took me off stream, mate. We're going back for more. We're going back for more.
Out of here now. It's time to start. I'm sleeping now, okay? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping now. Come on. What is this, Tim? What is this?
Sure.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sure.
What the hell's wrong with you? Time to go, please.
Sure.
Go. Time to go.
I want to dedicate this film in the memory of Ziz.
Tim, let's just go now, okay?
True.
It's time to go. It's time to go. Get out of my fucking house now. Out of here.
See you, Archie. I'll see you on the live stream tomorrow
You
night.
just fuck off. I never want anything to do with you again. Fuck off.
Did you really remove my StreamYard access?
Yeah, I did, so fuck off.
I don't believe that.
Oh, just fuck off. I want to sleep. Okay?
Dude,
Mate, it's time to take a bag
What are you gonna
and
do?
fucking get out of here.
what are you going to do about it?
Tim,
Shroom, come
if you are filming now, I am honestly going to fucking throw you out of here, okay? It's midnight.
That's it.
Get out of here now.
Shroom.
This is enough now.
Shroom.
Tim,
Shroom.
get out of here.
Shroom.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on, wait.
Man, I'm serious. This is
Come on.
it. It's over.
That's
Okay,
it.
I'm catching the plane out of here. Now get the fuck out of my room.
Yeah, chill out, you old queen.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough, guys.
Chill out, you old queen. What the fuck is that? What sort of homophobic individual are we dealing with? I love gay men. I love gay men. Chill out, you old queen. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Absolutely shocked. It's absolutely shocked. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah.
Here, MLMJ. That's how Wizard slapped my grandmother's cheeks. I gotta tell you, hey, Russ, Rachel, you got something wrong with your audio there, but that's okay, man. That's okay. We'll just put you on mute for a bit. This is a disaster. I mean, seriously, how would you feel if someone's slapping you? Just a little bit party prank, but this guy just doesn't stop.
I was yelling.
Bondage
Shroom,
came in to
shroom.
get rid of him. Bondage went to his room. He came back to get him out. He could hear the commotion.
Yeah.
The whole hotel could hear the commotion. He's trying to get him out of there.
Mm.
That's what happened with Bondage there. He's trying to get him out of here.
Mm.
He could hear the noise from his room.
Mm. I was trying to, shroom. What? It's just, he was taking it way too far.
Here we got Dan T, the Macedonian, our Macedonian friend here.
Cheers,
$10. Arch, I think you handled yourself well. I mean, the problem is, guys, you got to realize when people get funny like this is how accidents happen. So if I push him against the wall, he knocks his head on the concrete. What happens if he's dead? What do you do then? This is how accidents happen. Or he could have pushed me against the wall and I'm dead. Matthias, $2. That was the softest altercation I've ever seen. That's Matthias. That's your friend, Timmy.
Mathis.
Mathis is the one who
saved my
put you
life
in the cab.
Yeah, he saved my life.
Tim just abandoned Shroom at Central Station. Not my
I
problem.
I
I'm
didn't go to
exhausted,
the
Arch.
Central Station.
I'm exhausted. Madman, $5. Very, very disturbing, Arch. Personal space is important to me also. He doesn't know boundaries. 100%. And Helgestrand, $2. I would probably edited the old Queen comment. I don't understand that. What does that mean? I don't understand that reference. Guys, I got to tell you, this community, it's very difficult at times. I'm trying to provide entertainment for the viewers. I'm trying to provide, interesting stuff. I don't know what to do at times. What do I do? It's a disaster. You have things like this happen. I don't want, this is weird, man. I don't know what to say. Do you guys think this is normal behavior?
No, of course it's not. It's drunken behavior. We have to remember that. Yeah. I think
it's just,
yeah.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. It's just
Archie,
so disappointed.
I want to say that, listen, in defense of Green Room, his action was uncalled for. It should never happen. But I think he did what he did because he felt comfortable with you as a friend. Okay, so he allowed himself to do it. He stepped out of his boundaries, but
look,
he allowed himself.
Just 1 minute. Mike Hammer, $5. Black smoke could have been coming out of the Vatican City. Laugh out loud. And we've also got, another super chat came in here from Neo, $10. AC3 clearly pissed. Shroom too drunk to realize this. Tim keeps filming, probably too drunk too. It's a normal guy's weekend stuff. And we've got Will Money, $2. Is there footage of AC3 getting Green Room in a headlock? No. Well, I just put him in a headlock to take him outside the room. I didn't want him in the room anymore. Looking Glass, $5. Old queens might get upset with this footage. Makes them look weak. Okie dokie. And don't forget, Dis.
Yeah.
Just the day before, we already had a flare-up. You know that?
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I haven't cried, haven't we?
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I haven't cried, haven't we?
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I have a cry, haven't we?
This is the day before. I think he's clearly crossing boundaries, and it's time for him. I don't need friends like this, Dis. I don't need friends like this.
He did cross boundaries, Archie, but he crossed them because he felt comfortable to cross them, because he sees you as a true friend. That's what I'm saying.
I haven't been a true friend with him for since I arrived there. I said to him, because he went to Newtown. He was upset. I didn't want to go to his shitty Newtown. I told him, I don't want to fucking go there. He's the idiot who wanted to go for the walk at Darling Harbour. It was fucking freezing. How cold was it, Timmy?
For me, it was okay.
It was fucking freezing with a wind chill. Who the fuck wants to go down there at 10 o'clock at night? He's
Definitely
fucking got no idea. He's got no idea what he's doing. No idea.
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I have a cry, haven't we? He's definitely trying to agitate you all the time. I kept saying,
Yeah.
Your bag's there.
I'm going to rewind.
At the front. Front, mate. No, please
Look at
don't
this
tell me,
here.
mate.
Look at this
It's
guy.
fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now.
Look at that. I lose my temper. I lose my temper.
That's it. Stop it. Just
I'm asking him to leave.
I'm asleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later, Archie. See you, mate.
Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Do you understand that?
Listen, that's very childish behavior. But again, I stand my point that he feels comfortable with you. You know, he feels comfortable. On the streams, he keeps telling you, Archie, shut up, shut the fuck up, the beat this, do that.
Listen to this.
Because he feels-
MRG1911, $5. I've been around booze and drug-fueled situations my entire life, and he didn't have those hateful eyes you'll see. Kiss and make up. Why hasn't he come through with an apology? That's what I don't understand. Why is there no apology? I want my apology. Where is my apology? Now.
I think
Neo,
he's gonna
$2.
apologize.
AC3 having a hard time understanding his feelings. This guy's a fucking loose cannon. Anthony P, $2. He's been disrespectful on stream. Yes, he has. He's been very disrespectful on streams. Absolute jerk. He's a jerk. Okay? I want nothing to do with him.
I mean,
here we go. North Star 50 DKK. Shroom would scare the hell out of me even if he was wearing a strap jacket. Shroom would scare the hell out of me even if he was wearing a strap jacket. And here we go. Helgid Strand, $2. Show the chill you old queen again.
Okay, guys, this concludes the Tim Wright movie. Thanks for watching. Press the like button. Subscribe to Tim Wright.
Yeah, and fuck off, okay?
Fuck off, okay.
I'm taking you off stream yard, so go fuck yourself.
He took me off stream, mate. We're going back for more.
Out of here now. It's time to start. I'm sleeping now, okay? I'm sleeping now. Come on. What is this, Tim? What is this?
Sure.
What are you doing? What the hell's wrong with you? Time to go, please. Go. Time to go.
I want to dedicate this film in the memory of Ziz.
Tim, let's just turn off now, okay?
True.
It's time to go. It's time to go. Get out of my fucking house now. Out of here.
See you, Archie. I'll see you on the live stream tomorrow
You
night.
just fuck off. I never want anything to do with you again. Fuck off.
Did you really remove my StreamYard access?
Yeah, I did, so fuck off.
I don't believe that.
Oh, just fuck off. I want to sleep. doing?
Just
Okay?
dude,
Mate, it's time to take your bag
What are you gonna
and
do?
fucking get out of here.
what are you going to do about it?
Tim,
Shroom, come
if you are filming now, I am honestly going to fucking
True.
throw you out of here, okay? It's midnight.
That's it.
Get out of here now.
Shroom.
This is enough now.
Shroom.
Tim, Tim,
Shroom. Shroom.
get out of here.
Shroom. Shroom.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on, wait. Hold
Come
on.
on, man, I'm
True.
serious. This is
That's fine.
it. It's over.
That's
Okay?
it.
I'm catching the plane out of here. Now get the fuck out of my room.
Yeah, chill out, you old queen.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough, guys.
Shroom.
Bondage had to come to call him out. He could hear it halfway down, 3 rooms down. He could hear it. The whole hotel could hear his noise. It's 1 a.m.
Listen, Archie, he owes you an apology, a deep
I don't
apology.
need friends like this, Dis. I don't need friends like this, Dis. Alex, £4.50. To all those saying it's not that bad, how would you feel if I came into your bedroom at night and slap you around a bit?
I'm not saying
And
that it's
Mr.
not bad.
MRG 1911 $5. This is correct about Green Room. By the way, I'm trying to figure out whose hair is better, RRB or Dis. Who's RRB?
Ross Rachel Brady.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just in shock. You know that? Absolute shock. We got Thomas G, $2. Only one screaming was you. That's because there's idiots hitting me with a pillow at 1:45 in the morning, for God's sake. You tell me, how would you behave? No apology, nothing. Snake the Flake, here we go. A bit of sensibility. How are you?
Good morning, Arch.
What did you think? I want to hear from you. You're a professional. What did
I'm
you think?
I am concerned for you. You've obviously suffering post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. That's what it is, man.
No post-traumatic stress syndrome
You reckon?
from that horrible incident. See, this is what Tim reminds me of. There's a video of a guy setting himself on fire, and there's a guy filming it. The guy posted the video, but he got a lot of backlash. They go, "Why did you help? Why'd you help? Why'd you film it instead of putting the fire out?" Tim there was filming the whole thing. He was saying, "Green Room, stop!"
I was saying,
put the camera.
stop. I was saying, stop. I was saying, shroom.
No, I would put the
It's
put the camera.
Yes,
I would
sir.
put the camera down the second time he went, and dragged him out of the room. You did not.
Well, actually, look, just hang on there. Showcase watches £4.50. Arch, you're just too old to be with this crowd. It's just youthful and drunken play that you've taken badly. Age gap is showing. That's all. I never liked this tomfoolery. You know. This is where accidents happen. Do you understand, Snake the Flake? This is where accidents happen. This is what do you think manslaughter comes from? Where does manslaughter?
Yeah, but Tim knew about this. It's all about content. He knows you're out of your element in these situations.
Yeah.
He knew what Green Room to Tim was a guided missile. He knew what Green Room was capable of. He aimed that missile at you.
Hey, nobody knows what the shroom is capable of. And
Omar,
you know what?
$5. All this kvetching is overdone. Shroom is a little eccentric and has a love-hate relationship with Arch. Roommate does worse to Tim whilst... I don't think she does. It's all just playful banter for the stream. She doesn't actually hurt him. Green Room was getting very physical there. Not just a little slap for the camera. This is really getting violent. Is violence acceptable in our society now? And Mr. MRG 1911, $5. Speaking of Queen, play You're My Best Friend and remember all the good times with Green Room. Pillow flights are usually fun. Thank you, Mr. G1911. I don't know what to say. Snake the Flake, someone told me that when you're on Tim's stream, you're on his side.
You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. I don't watch Tim's stuff.
I'm on your side, Arch.
Helgen Strand, $2. Timmy said, stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And MLMJ, £2. Wizard called my grandma old queen in bed. I got to tell you something. What do you think? Moving forward, what do I do? How do I treat this stress? Will Money, $2. Tim was filming at an angle where AC couldn't see, 3 couldn't see. Tell me this. What do you think, Snake the Flake? You're a professional. What should I be doing now to get over this stress?
He should pay some sort of penalty. You know, the pen and cufflinks were free. It's a show of faith.
No, I got to pay for those.
No, you should offer, but he shouldn't accept. You say, Arch, I'm sorry, caused you all this distress. Take this as a gift, as a show of faith.
How much distress do you think I've suffered here?
How much do the cufflink and pen cost?
$1,000 US.
$1,000. Look, he makes a fortune. That's why he opted out of Playboard. So you can't see how much he makes. He's making more than you.
I don't even know how to use the Playboard. How can I opt out of the Playboard if I don't even know how to use it?
Do you hear that, Tim?
What?
That's my bullshit detector.
Well, you can bullshit. You can have a bullshit detector, but you're full of shit. There you go.
Tim, come on.
I don't even know, Archie. I don't even know. I never even checked that website. I don't. You're just making shit up. I don't even know how that website
Tim,
works.
the reason why people have a go at you is you're a weasel. You're not authentic. At least Arch is authentic.
Look, you know what?
That's the real Arch.
You know what?
You're a
you
weasel.
have a good point here. You have a good point here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't.
Authentic.
We shouldn't.
So when we look at,
I don't know.
no,
It's
no.
Listen, I'm trying to patch things up. I'm trying to make sure that stuff like this never happens in the future. I apologize.
Unless you're filming it.
Well, listen. Hey, I mean, I was saying, you could hear me saying, shroom. I wanted him to stop. I wanted him to end. I was not. It was not comfortable. That's why I even got in the fight with the shroom. But here's the thing. I don't want this to happen again, and I don't know what is the best way for this not to happen again. Should I even do this US trip with Archie? Because listen, I wanna if we're gonna do something like this going forward, I want stuff like this to never happen again. And
MRG 1911 $5. My wife and I's safe word is keep going. By the way, where the fuck is the bear? And Red Shovel's on. Red Shovel, how are you?
Evening, Archie.
Red Shovel, I missed you, man. What do you think of this whole incident? Is it just playroom? Is it just locker room play? Or is there something more vicious to it?
I've been watching from a distance, Archie, and I've only seen little snippets of it. Now,
Showcase watches £4.50. Don't worry, Arch. The post-traumatic stress and worry will disappear once super chat surrounding this subject dries up. Earn's room returns to earn dollars. And Bobby NYC $2. Put the camera down and get him out of the room. I mean, can you not see there was already antagonism here? The previous day, before this happened, can you not see that I already didn't want him in my life?
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I haven't cried, haven't we?
Yeah. I seen.
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I haven't cried, haven't we?
I backed out of a deal with him.
I seen that.
Your bags there.
I'm going to rewind
At the front. Front, mate. No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later, Archie. See you, mate.
Tim, You turn the camera off, or else you're going to sleep outside.
How would you handle that, Red Shovel? Someone came into your hotel room, you're on tour, you've spent a lot of money, and some fuckwit's tapping you on the head. How will you feel, Red Shovel?
Well, I wouldn't be too happy, Archie. Like, to be honest with you, I would be angry.
How angry?
I would be very angry. I would tell him to fuck off out of the room.
Would you physically have hurt him?
I don't know what the well. If I'd asked him, well, I would give him three. I would give him 3 warnings to leave after the third one.
How many warnings have I given him? About 20.
Yeah, but right, Arch, I haven't been watching that much because I've been that busy. There's a lot of people saying on various other forums and groups that this was all entirely scripted.
Do I look like this is scripted? You out of your mind? William money $5. In all seriousness, it was uncalled for. Green Room was very clearly intoxicated and slurring his words. That doesn't excuse it. He owes you a genuine apology. Do you mind if I just say something to Green Room on this channel now? Because I know he's watching. Just very quickly, Showcase watches £4.50. This is exactly why Timmy will take over the YouTube space. He sets this up, films it, uploads it, and then comes out clean as a whistle. Tim, bravo. And Angelic Slayer, $8. The problem is, where does it end? Arch is a public figure. It's not cool. And I just want to say so. I'm going to say this message to Green Room. Green Room, I am really disappointed. I called the police off. I told the hotel I don't want to press charges. I told the police, don't want to press charges. Just let it go. You piece of fucking shit. You fucking piece of shit. You owe me a fucking damn good apology. You are a fucking weasel. You are a fucking turd. You are a piece of shit in my book. And I think you don't even have the balls to man up and say, hey, I'm really, really sorry. I apologize. I take responsibility for it. And I am so sorry. Instead, you think it's a joke and it's funny. You are a fucking piece of shit. And I never, ever want you in my life ever again.
This is where Tim should jump in and say, Arch.
Wow.
Hey, Arch, I'm to blame also. Lay off Green Room, but Tim's just sitting there doing nothing. Fucking weasel.
Of course not. Timmy's not going to man up.
Hey,
Irex guy, what's going on?
Responsibility for what I did.
Oh, here we go. Hey, look, it's obvious that
I know, Flake, you just want to pin it all on me, and it's funny to you. But listen, I went through too much shit with the shroom as well because I had to fight him on the floor to make sure
that was next time
out.
He came in. Next time he came in, Tim actually wasn't filming because. Number one, I said to him, you pick up your camera, I'm going to throw it against the wall.
I wasn't going to.
And number two, we're trying to keep this room out. We were trying to, Tim was actually physically hot. And you know what happens? Let me tell you this, they're skylarking. I said to Tim, you were wearing your panda when he's shoving shroom. We're shoving his hand in a door to stop shroom coming in. What happens if the panda get damaged?
Arch.
Red Shovel, how would you feel if your AP got damaged? The chronograph stopped working. How would you feel?
I don't like people who start to grab me when I'm wearing expensive watches. I get this right now. I'm coming to this from seeing various sort of clips, small snippets of it. If it has played out as you're saying. Green Room does owe you an apology. If it has been. Yes.
He does. He does.
Now, Tim, you don't seem to be blameless because from what I'm
not blameless. I never said I'm blameless.
But if Green Room has genuinely done, he does need to offer an apology here.
Well, just take what you saw there and multiply it by 10, because he lost the plot. He lost the plot. He came to me and said, "Hey Tim, turn on the camera again." And I told him, "Hey man, this is over. You overdid it on the first one. You pushed it way too far on the first one. I'm not filming anything. Get out of here." And I started pushing him out of the room. He knocked me down on the floor. I was on the floor brawling. He was trying to get to Archie.
What, Tim? On your deleted stream, Tim, on your deleted stream, you said you're going to film this for the movie. Did you not say that?
But he said, "Let's do a prank on Archie."
You knew Green.
He said, "Let's do a prank on Archie. That it was going to be all playful. It's going to be all fun. It's going to be good content."
Green Room said he's going to go in and slap Archie in the face. He said that.
Well, I don't exactly remember.
I've got the video downloaded.
The words.
I could send it to Archie.
Get the words.
He
correct,
said,
because...
"I'm going to go in there and slap Archie in the face."
Well, it was on the show. It was the show. And
Tim,
listen, he pushed it way too far. That's why I got physical with him. Why do you think I got physical with him? Because, listen, I didn't think he was like gonna
super chat.
Archie, Green Room said, "I'll do it for $100 super chat."
Wow.
Tim goes, "No, we'll do it for the movie."
Here, Showcase watches £4.50. The victim in all this is Paul Bondage, a professional, successful guy who hangs out with winners, finds himself in the middle of a dramatic pillow fight. Bondage had already gone to his room. He could hear the commotion. He's coming here. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on, guys? That's what happened. He was trying to save the day.
Yeah.
Archie, even Red Shovel,
if I thought it was funny, or if I tried to egg him on, I wouldn't have been
I tell you what,
Shroom,
I might have had a fight over a piece of pizza with Red Shovel, but you don't want to be throwing shit at Red Shovel at 1 a.m. Red Shovel would fucking belt the shit out of you. You know that?
Archie, Red Shovel in a past stream has said, "I like Tim, but he's not to be trusted. He'll throw you under the bus. He's a weasel." He has said that. Red Shovel, have you said that?
What? Say it again.
You said in the past stream.
He's just making shit up, man. Flake is just, my God.
I like Tim, but he'll throw you under the bus for money.
Yeah, you're just making shit up.
Have you said that?
No.
Yeah, you're making shit up, okay? Yeah, he got caught. Okay, the jig is up. The jig is up, man.
Now, let me just ask a few things. I want to ask the guys a few questions. Snake the Flake, I want to ask you something. I got a business class ticket to America. I really want to go business class, okay? Okay? Now, Bondage, very politely, Timmy being the New Yorker that he is, said, "Hey, what ticket we flying?" Bondage doesn't want to pay for Timmy to be upgraded. Bondage felt Timmy is...
It was a free upgrade.
That's what he said to you. Bondage paid big bucks to get me business. Okay?
I said
he didn't want you to feel. He didn't want you to feel like the loser that you are. He didn't want you to feel like the loser that you are. Now,
it didn't matter to me.
I want to ask you, Red Shovel. I want to ask you something.
Yes.
What would you? I want to know, what rules do I set for the American trip? I've actually said to Timmy beforehand. Number one, any hotel room. By the way, you notice I'm in a different room to Tim. Do you know why that's the case? Do you know why that's the case?
No, because because
I had a super fan who said, "Arch, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm getting you a room. Here's a present. I'm getting you a room." He said, "Arch, this
can I just say that what I did do is I had my flight booked to New York, but what I hadn't booked was the hotel, right? And I know that you guys are staying in in one hotel. I've actually booked a different hotel just for safety purposes. I'm confirmed. I booked the Hilton instead. I know you guys are staying like somewhere else, but yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be staying at home in New York. I could technically go back to Brooklyn.
What I'm trying to say is, listen to me. What I'm trying to say is, whenever we're sharing a room, I'm going to have all the keys. Timmy has to knock on the door and I'll open, because Timmy can't be trusted with letting idiots in at night.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can I ask one question? I did see part of the stream where Green Room was out with Tim, and Green Room was absolutely hammered off his face. Were you there at the same time, Archie? Were you there?
Hold on, let me explain that one to you. Sorry, just let me catch up. North Star 50 DKK. Shout out to Tim for documenting Shroom's assault on Archie. And did we caught up there? Is that it? We've caught up? Actually, no. What happened, Red Shovel? That's a very good question, and thank you for asking that. What happened was, after we went around with Air King Ben, because you've got a Range Rover, Red Shovel, don't you?
Yeah.
We went around in a Range Rover. By the way, I've actually fallen in love with Range Rovers. Fuck, they're amazing.
Oh, don't.
What?
I was actually at a Cars and Coffee event today, right? Down at Charles Church, which is the main dealer in Belfast, and they had one of the brand new ones, right? Right. I actually have a video on my phone. The actual E sort of lettering from the from the bonnet has already fallen off their actual demo one.
It's okay. That's okay. Look. Just relax. The thing is, we couldn't fit Green Room in the Range Rover because we could only take 5 people.
Right. Okay.
So Green Room, I thought it was convenient for Green Room to just fuck off and go home then. Okay.
Okay.
Because I already had a incident with him the night before. You remember that incident, don't you, or not? Just
I've seen that.
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual, stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it. Fuck you and your oyster perpetual, stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I haven't.
And
I'd already had it.
And that would have really pissed me off, because there are some times where I'm on the phone and you just want privacy to discuss certain phone calls or certain business.
I was talking to my wife at night.
Right. Okay. And I don't like people come up there. So, but you did strike out on him a bit. And I think, did he break your phone, Tim? Did I?
No, I could have easily broken my phone.
All right. Okay. But I would have been pissed off too, depending on what phone call I was on at the time. So I do understand why you acted like that.
It's out of control. He has no concern for other people's property.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened then, like with the Range Rover?
So Air King Ben couldn't. Sorry, so Air King, we couldn't fit Shroom in. Thank God, because Shroom was a real negative cunt. Then what happened later on that day, after we went around the city in the Range Rover, we went back about 5 o'clock to. Was it 5? Yeah, it was about 5 o'clock. We went back to our hotel. We went back to me and Tim's hotel room, and Shroom was still waiting for us. I thought, okay. Okay, so then we're in our room, and I said to, just very quickly, I'll grab these Epic Paw, £1.80. Don't push Red. He's from Belfast. We break noses. And Doc BBC, $2. Green Room apologized for letting you get drunk. Drunk seems sincere. He apologized for letting you get him drunk. I don't understand that, but okay. Let me say this. What happened, Red Shovel, was we were in the hotel room. I said, hey, I got another friend, a fan, who wants to come up. That was Lancey Poo.
Mm-hmm.
So I went downstairs to get Lancey Poo, because you've got to have a security pass to go downstairs. You need a key, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went down, got Lancey Poo, came back, and when I came back in the room, Shroom was at my computer. I said, what are you doing, mate? He goes, I'm just going through your browsing history.
Oh, no.
Okay, so he's put me in a really bad mood. I said, mate, what the fuck? I just said, mate, I actually said to him, do you remember this, Tim? I said, mate, what the fuck are you doing, man? Personal space. I said, mate, personal space. That's
why I closed the computer. Remember when we were
and I said, mate, I got nothing.
We had
seriously, I would have actually, you see, at that point, I would have actually fucking killed him. I know that would have been I couldn't hack something like that. No.
Now, what happened then was, green room, he says, we're thinking about what we're going to do. We're going to go for a few drinks. He goes, oh, why don't we go to Newtown, which is about a 10 to 20 minute train ride from where we were staying. I said, mate, I don't want to go to Newtown. It's a shithole. Newtown is a shithole. Okay? I don't want to go. I don't want to go with you, and I don't want to go to Newtown. Right? He changed the dynamics because he says, oh, let's go to Newtown. We'll have a few drinks. It'll be fun. I said, well, I'm not going. He stole my entourage, Red Shovel. He thought that was a smart ass. Because even Lancey Poo said, I might go to Newtown with them. I said, Lancey Poo, you want to go with them? You go. So he took my entourage. But I was okay because I'll be honest with you, Lancey Poo's a bit of a pain in the ass. Timmy, I'd like a break. So I really didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that pissed me off was Shroom didn't take his stupid fucking bag with him. Because that's, I thought, oh, fuck, he's got to come back to get his bag. I was actually going to leave it downstairs in the lobby because I didn't want to see him. I already said to him, Shroom, I don't fucking want to go to Newtown. Your ideas are fucking stupid. Okay? I don't want to go. I don't like you. I don't want to go. So, Red Shovel, I didn't go with the fuckwit because I thought he was a dickhead. I thought he's a cock. I thought he's a jerk. I thought he's a fucking piece of shit. Okay? Let me just tell you the truth now. I thought he was a piece of fucking shit. Okay? I could read souls. I read people. And I can see Timmy is an opportunistic asshole.
Well, of the section of videos that I did watch, Tim, you did try and get him as drunk as you possibly could.
No,
and
I mean,
Timmy
I
blames the
wasn't.
community.
I got
He
super
blames
chats
the community. He blames the community.
I got super chats.
How does that justify it? How does that work? What the fuck is that? You got super chat.
I mean,
what the hell does that mean?
We were doing a live stream. And
fuck me dead.
And people were sending super chats to buy drinks for the shroom.
Yeah. You see,
by the way, guys,
Tim,
we're coming up to the hour mark.
Tim,
on the hour,
super chat.
we will be playing the footage again. I've got a feeling, I'm scared that some people may not have seen the footage, so we'll be playing that again. Epic Pour, £1.80. Don't push Rick if we did that one. I did actually. I've done all the super chats. They're done.
Tim's logic there. Super chatted.
Fat windbag Ben. Own it, Timbo.
Look, I bought the drinks. I bought the drinks.
No. This is your logic. This is your logic.
We were on the stream. And when
can I tell you something, Red Shovel? I've learned. I'm a 50-year-old man. I learned. Don't ever go somewhere with people you don't like on a train. You only go as far as you can walk back. You only go as far as you can walk back to the hotel if you hate their guts. So that's why I didn't go. I said, you go. I don't want to spend my time with fuckwits and losers like yourself. No. And Lancey Poo, I'm not really one way or the other with Lancey Poo.
You see, I was actually with about maybe 3 or 4 other people at the time, and I was watching Tim's stream with a green room, and they all said to me, now they don't know who you are, they don't know who Tim is, but they all said to me, that is all going to end in tears later on, and it has. It's all going to go wrong, and it has. They don't know anything about you. They don't know who you are. They don't know who Tim is. They don't know who Green Room is. They all said.
Look, it was obvious what's going to happen, and Tim was there to film it.
And you know what? This is where disasters happen. You know what I mean? This is where shit goes really, really badly wrong.
So, Red Shovel, so you agree with the comment I made earlier about you
That's an
saying that
interest.
Tim
I
would
got a
throw you under the
comment from
bus?
Bear Clooney. Bear Clooney says to me, Tim is a disappointment. That's what he says.
Has Burr stepped back? That's what I'd heard. Has Burr stepped back for a while?
I have no idea.
Someone said the Burr had stepped back for a while just until things had calmed down again.
You tell me. I can't believe it. These people are so disrespectful. You know that?
Archie, I think we need to talk about some watches. I think we need to move on.
I'm trying to get closure. I just can't close this off in my life. I'm trying to get closure to this disaster. I don't know what friends I can trust. Red Shovel, what rules would you have for going to America?
Well, I had already foreseen certain things, so that's why I booked that's why I asked him what hotel you guys were staying in, so I definitely didn't stay there. I'm staying close by, but just not staying.
I need fuck me there.
How much is the hotel costing, Red Shovel? How much is it costing?
Right.
My hotel, I can't even remember. I'm staying in the Hilton on Fifth Avenue, so I can't remember what it was.
Invisible Touch, £10. I love Green Room. Invisible Touch, that's my good friend. He's the one whose his wife, the Japanese wife, ran off with the sushi chef. I love Green Room, and very sad he reduced himself so much, and imagine he's full of remorse. In good time, he will make good, I'm sure. Clearly a serious overlap streaming and reality unkind to his OP. And I got to tell you, what happens, Timmy was wearing the panda when on the second time, Timmy was holding the door. How would Timmy feel if his panda got damaged? What do you think, Red Shovel? The thing is, if it got damaged, would that be a service bezel then? Would that be a service bezel or not, Red Shovel?
I don't know. No, but I would really. I don't like. See, if I'm wearing like a really nice watch, I don't like people making sort of bodily contact with me. I
don't like people making bodily contact with me, no matter what I'm wearing. What the fuck? Unless they are sexy females, I don't want bodily contact. Okay? Jesus Christ. Sir Bell, 67 $2. AC3, would you jack off David for a Pepsi? No. That's so weird, SR Bell. Invisible Touch. JT, what's JT say? I got to tell you, Invisible Touch is a great guy. He sent me a beautiful email a couple of weeks ago to say that he enjoyed the streams. He's a lovely man. I actually like him. He's just a nice, genuine guy who's lived a lot of life. He's really cool. Red Shovel, quickly, what do I do with Tim? Do I trust him? Is he a good friend? What do I do? I break up the friendship? What do I do? I want to know.
I think you and Tim are good friends. I think you and Tim can
Snake the Flake. Do I ditch him? Yes or no?
Snake. I don't like Snake the Flake. I think you and Tim could monetize somebody taking a piss. To be honest with you, you're
Archie,
two peas in the pod.
You cannot afford to get rid of him. So if Bear wasn't around, I think Tim wouldn't appear on your stream and stab you in the back. He's scared of Bear. You're lucky you have Bear. Tim's got no need. You need Tim more than Tim needs you now. The only reason it appears on your stream, and the only reason it appears on your stream was you're scared of Bear.
He's doing better than me at the streams? What are you saying, Snake?
I'm saying the only reason he is appearing on your streams was you're scared of Bear.
You reckon?
Nah,
If Bear wasn't around, he wouldn't appear as much or at all. I think him and OC feel like they don't really need you.
I think that's bollocks. Bollocks. Yeah. Don't believe that.
Each time you appear, look at OC's face when Archie appears on Tim's stream.
Hey, we got OC in
hates
the
how-
audience there. OC, Angelic Slayer, get these guys out of their room and so go enjoy the day.
OC hates having you on Tim's stream.
You reckon?
Because I personally believe he believes that you suck the air out of the room and you ruin the flow and dynamics of Tim's show. And you could tell by the smug look on his face.
But OC always has a smug look on his face. OC always has a smug look on his face.
Showcase watches, £4.50. I'm getting a Dracula and Refield vibe with you and Timmy Arch. What would you do without Renfield doing your legwork? Yes, master, you'd miss him.
Unfortunately, Archie
Suckerhorn was almost not going to come out to see us because he said Timmy let you down so badly. That's what the Suckerhorn said. Sorry, Flake.
Look, unfortunately, you need each other now. You need him more than you, but it's a good combination. It's a transactional relationship, as everyone says. You work well together, but I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah, fair point. He's very competitive. What do you think?
That's his nature. This is his job. His marriage is fucked, right? He's got no job.
Yes. Got no.
So
yeah,
he works hard. I give him that. So he's willing to do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
And it's funny, like during the stream, OC's messaging him, say this, say that,
yes.
Be contrite. Look, you could tell from Tim's stream today that OC had a good talk to him. He said, look, apologise, be a bit remorseful, but you could tell the weasel doesn't mean it.
No. He doesn't mean it. How do I hurt Tim? How do I punish him for his behavior? Financially? What is it you do with Tim?
Unfortunately, you can't do much for him because if you kick him out, his donors will donate even more money just to piss you off and support Tim. So you can't do anything.
But they'll only do that for a couple of weeks. Then they realize what a piece of shit he is.
No, he plays the village idiot shtick quite well, right? They like him.
He does.
They like him, but they know he's a weasel.
Yes. Fair point. The weasel. Showcase watches. £4.50 Arch. I honestly think Tim is on his way up and you need to ride the youth train with him. You need him more than he needs you for sure. He's new blood. What movie are you talking about?
Usual Suspects. Where Kevin Spacey played this idiot, but it was the real mastermind. That's what Tim is.
Yes.
In the movie, he had a club foot, walked with a limp. Tim has got the fake eye, right?
Yes.
It's obvious Timmy modeled himself on that character.
I understand. MRG 1911 $5. Change the subject. Tell us how nice the Israeli women are. I love them so much.
Well, Israel is a country which is very is a melting pot of many cultures and ethnicities. So with that in mind, you have a lot of beautiful people in general, but women in particular. We have beaches in Tel Aviv, in Haifa, where you can see them sunbathing in bikinis. There's beauty. The beauty is all combined, from Eastern Europe, from Africa, from Western Europe. It all comes together to a very, very enticing blend. So yeah, I recommend Israeli girls.
Beautiful. Snake the Flake, what do I do going forward?
You can't do much. You've lost control of Tim.
Did I ever have control of him?
No, never.
You did win
Never.
his
Never. You never had control of Tim.
Yes, on his way up, you did. But now
No.
he's... Look, the problem you have, Arch, look, he stole Dago from you, right?
Yeah.
You're in Australia. He's in the United States. He networks. He the meetups. All the circle jerking, sucking each other off, right? You can't do that from Australia. So even though he might not say, "Don't go on Archie's stream," all the schmoozing, it's all implied pressure. They become friends with Tim. Then they start appearing on his stream a lot more. Look at Dago. Look, the guy's a boring fuck, right? But he still started the stream for Tim. Has he offered to start a stream for you? No.
No, definitely not. Box and Doxers, €2. It's all Tim's fault. Green Room is just the fall guy.
Here's the thing, Arch. Like, Tim needs you, and you need Tim.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. If Tim wasn't there,
We got
you would miss him.
404 people watching this stream today, guys. I got to be honest with you. There are some very hard questions. Do I go to America? Tell me this. Answer that.
Make a poll,
Of course you
Arch.
do.
Make a poll.
Make a poll, yeah. Make a poll.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's
you
it.
do.
I've booked tickets. You fucking better go.
It's your chance to also network with your donors and other fans in the United States.
I think it's a good
You need to be
opportunity.
traveling more,
It's a great opportunity, Arch. It's a great opportunity.
without a doubt.
We can
Tell
say
me
hello
this,
to
do
Mr.
I-
Look,
Joseph.
people love.
Do I also
People-
stream every day in America?
Mm,
No.
Look, the problem is you don't like Gonzo streaming. I would
No.
stream, and before I leave, I would set up a crew to help you out. This is doing a great job,
Yeah.
but before you
Here we
go,
go, Big
you had to
Meat.
have all this.
$10. Tell me about the goats and sheep in Israel. Big Meech, $10.
They are tasty. What can I tell you?
My crew was Green Room. He slept in that day.
No, you can't
Right.
rely on Green Room. You could have this start in the stream, then people can jump on.
Okay.
Lord is also willing to come back, but he doesn't want Marcelo or Tim on the same stream. If he's not on the same stream, Lord will appear. You said that
Okay.
yesterday on the dungeon.
Okay.
No,
Timmy was
Lord-
watching the dungeon last night, weren't you, Timmy?
Yeah, I saw a little bit. Yeah, because we were watching with the Sirocco.
Hey,
You remember
King.
we had the phone call.
Ekin
before you
Ben
leave-
just
before you leave, Archie, you have to have this plan. You can't rely on people last minute. This is your fault.
well, this is my turf. I mean, I didn't think I needed that many. I just needed a few people.
Yeah, but
See, Tim
you
covers
expect
me
people.
when I'm not there. Tim covers me. That's the problem. I've been relying on Tim. Like yesterday, I paid Green Room. So I paid this. Yesterday, I paid this for an hour to run my stream. That's the first job he's
Yeah.
had. How long have you? When was the last time you got a paycheck, Dis?
but
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't keep on mentioning that. It's only $25, Arch. Come on.
It's a start.
Yeah, but you keep on mentioning it, which pisses people off. Just all right, I'm paying you. Leave it at that. Right?
I'm helping him out.
I
I'm
think-
trying to help Dis out.
No, you're helping yourself out too. So you're
But
trying to
it's
make
a
it to
win-win.
one way. Yeah. Look, before you go to the United States, have a crew there.
Okay.
Have this or someone else, and plan it beforehand.
Red Shovel.
Don't
Would you be part of the crew?
you can't rely on Red Shovel. He's half asleep.
Oh,
Part of it. Well, sure. Well, sure. I'm coming to the States anyway, so I'll be there like for the whole New York thing.
He's coming with us. He's going to be in New York.
Yeah, but
I'll
what
be in
about
New
the
York.
other times? Let me just go to the toilet. I got to go to the toilet. Big Meech, thank you so much for your support. I love you. The sheep! Big Meech, we love you. I'm just going to go for a toilet break. Just let me... OC's in the crap. OC, why don't you jump on, man? I really want you on the stream.
He doesn't want to jump on Arch.
Why is that? Because he's Timmy's man.
He jumps on to shut you up now and again.
Yeah, he doesn't come on, does he? He's
Look at-
Timmy's man. It's not my man, is he?
Look, see, he's so smooth there. He knows what to
Yeah.
say.
He's very...
Almost
Hey, I'm
like a leader.
just going for a toilet break. I'll be right back.
Tim, can you hear me?
What's up?
I think everyone's giving you a hard time. You're blameless in this situation.
I don't need this.
I think it's Grimmer's
I don't
fault,
need
not
this.
yours.
I don't need this, to be honest. Even as a shtick, I don't really, you know what? I don't need this bullshit stress on me. I'm thinking of just canceling the whole US trip and fuck it. Why do I
No, you
need
won't.
all this bullshit? No, I'm seriously thinking. Actually, when I come to US, I fuck it. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's a shtick that gone too far. Okay, and it's just it's funny to blame it on Tim. It's all his fault. You know what? Fuck it. You know, I scheduled the flights. I booked this shit. I invite the people. Archie haven't done anything.
Tim,
and he's complaining about that whatever the little thing that I do. You know what? I don't want this. You can play that all you want, but
you're setting off a bullshit detector.
I'm gonna
Tim,
start reversing. When I come to the United States, I'm gonna start reversing all the plans.
you are such full of
I'm
shit.
gonna be no.
You are
no,
full
I'm
of
done.
shit, Tim.
I'm done.
What are you gonna go back to painting
done.
walls? Come on.
Yeah, maybe. No, I mean, no. I'll keep streaming. I'll keep doing streams. But you know what? This whole thing is just. I've had it. I'm sick of it. Flake. You know, I'm sick and tired of being the punching bag of the community. You know, it's just.
But that's your stick.
Yeah, but
when I fucked up,
when you
I fucked
organize
up.
these
I admit
gags,
it.
how can you be sick and tired of the punching gag when you get
No,
someone
and
completely
I apologize.
tanked
And I
up?
apologized profusely, and I said things that I've
Just
done
out of
wrong.
interest there,
I
guys,
admit.
we've got 416 people watching. Let's just see the clip again.
Fuck you and your oyster perpetual. Stick it up your fucking ass. I don't fucking want it.
I have a cry, haven't we?
The super chats, you have to
Super
read it.
chats. Sobek the Croc, $2. Dis is great on the dungeon. Thank you, Dis. Thank you so much, Dis. We do love our Dis. That's the last super chat. Thank you for keeping an eye on that, Dis. And just finally,
It's time to go. Your bag's there.
I'm going to rewind
At the front. Front, mate. No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep in my sleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later, Archie. See you, mate.
Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Okay, guys, this concludes the Tim Wright movie. Thanks for watching. Press the like button. Subscribe to Tim Wright.
Yeah, and fuck off, okay?
Fuck off, okay.
I'm taking you off StreamYard, so go fuck yourself.
You took me off stream, mate. We're going back for more. Out of
here now. It's time to stop sleeping now, okay? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping now. Come on. What is this, Tim? What is this?
Sure.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sure.
What the hell's wrong with you? Time to go, please. Go.
Sure.
Time to go.
I want to dedicate this film in the memory of Ziz.
Tim, let's just turn off now, okay?
True.
It's time to go. It's time to go. Get out of my fucking house now. Out of here.
See you, Archie. I'll see you on the live stream tomorrow
You
night.
can just fuck off. I never want anything to do with you again. Fuck off.
Did you really remove my StreamYard access?
Yeah, I did, so fuck off.
I don't believe that.
Oh, just fuck off. I want to sleep. Okay?
Dude,
Hey, it's time to take your bag
What are you gonna do?
and fucking get out of here.
what are you going to do about it?
Tim,
Shroom, come
if you are filming now, I am honestly going to fucking throw you out of here, okay? It's midnight.
That's it.
Out of here now.
Shroom.
This is enough now.
Shroom.
Tim,
Shroom.
get out of here.
Shroom.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Man,
JL $2. Tim has enough of a following to go out on his own. Well, it worked out real good for JJ and Marco. Let's not forget that when you leave the mothership. Let's not forget, Snake the Flake, what happens when you leave the mothership. Go and talk to Marco and JJ. See how great their life has been.
I think Tim can survive.
Will he do as well as if he stays with me? But because Tim's greedy.
I think he can survive.
Will he make more money with me or without me?
He might make more money because people will take sides. You don't want to do that. If you get rid of Tim, then people take sides and you lose half the donators. So you don't want to marginalize half the chat.
I don't know. I'm asking. That's why I'm talking to you guys.
I would.
Yeah.
Do you think? I want to ask you guys this: on a scale of 1 to 10, what number would you give Tim as a friend? As zero to 10. 10 is being a great loyal friend, and 0 being an absolute horror. What do you think Tim is? Red Shovel, I'm going to ask you first. You know both of us.
That's Archie. That's a really harsh question. Wow.
Just be honest. I'm not asking you to sugarcoat it. Just be honest.
Right. Brutally honest.
Okay, I'll go first then. Right. I'll go first. I think Tim as a friend, I would have to say he's a 4.5.
Right, okay.
He's below average. He's got many things that really let him down, but he's got some qualities that are really nice and good.
Because I spent more time with Tim, right, and that's what I base this on, right? I think that you, Archie, I think you're a good person in your heart, but for money, you would do nearly anything. So as a friend, a 3.5.
That's what you said about That's what you said about Tim, Red Shovel.
As a friend, a 3.5.
What's Tim to me, but that's not the question is what I am. What's Tim to me?
Tim to you? I can't answer that question. What's Tim to me? I don't know. Let's say like a 7.5.
3.5?
No, Red Shovel.
Yeah, what?
You said exactly the same thing about Tim that you just said about Archie. That Tim will do anything for money.
Well, Tim would do anything for money, probably, yeah. But I don't.
No. No. Someone in a past stream said, "Would you trust him?" I go, "I liked him. I wouldn't trust him. He'll do anything for money." You said that, 100%.
Well, I would do.
And
I
you're
would do anything.
And
for
you're
money
his
too.
friend. And you're his friend. You said that. I wouldn't trust him. He'll throw you under the bus for money, right? You said that, and people in the chat remember that. So I could bring up the stream.
Yeah. So
right.
I
Now, I think
would throw
Tim
you under the
I
bus
think,
like for money too. It depends how much money it is. Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So
Showcase watches £4.40, £4.50. Arch, careful on this road. Tim has the big supporters, and you got a lot of bottom feeders at $2 per chat. Tim has the $100 players now. Stick
He's right.
together.
Yeah.
See, Archie, the problem you have, this drama is good for views, but you need watch content to have the big donors interested in super chatting.
Okay, can we change to watch talk now?
No, I'm saying, but not just Rolex. You shit on other brands, right? People want to look at other brands also, but you can't just shit on them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a watch question today, right? Is a Panda Daytona with a busted bezel as good as an original Panda Daytona? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Bottom line, we know this is a bit of a shtick and a good script writing. Arch, you need some planning for your shows, right? Bring up some watches, go shopping with your David SW, bit of drama here and there. You got to get the right mix. You're unprepared, you're disinterested a lot of times, but we still love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
You
Super chat. I'm asking you this. Let me ask you this.
Beforehand.
What would happen if you had a Panda and the bezel got destroyed? You got a new bezel. Is that a service bezel or is that as good as an original bezel? Asking for a friend.
Who cares about the bezel? Who cares about the bezel? The bezel is the bezel.
You tell me. I'm asking you.
If it was a service dial, I might be more upset.
What about a Sky Dweller that's fallen off a bedside table and it's got a massive ding in the rotating bezel?
How did that happen? How did that happen?
I'm asking hypothetically because when those punches were being thrown, that was right next to my bedside table. That idiot with the pillow, what happens if it get knocked off? I'm asking you this hypothetically.
Are you blaming Green Room for damaging your...
No, it's not damage because I was very protective. That's why I was pushing him away. But if it did get damaged, how would that pan out? Showcase watches £1.80. All jokes aside, is Tim okay? He's very quiet today. No, he's fine. He did a 2-hour stream this morning.
He wants to cancel the US trip. He's sulking.
Tim, the reason is because I was asking on the dungeon, should I even go to the US? He's stolen my cancelling shtick. And I even said on the dungeon, maybe it's an idea. Sirocco and that we were talking with Dodger, saying maybe don't let Tim film a movie when I'm in America. So this is where Tim's got the shtick from. Maybe I'll just say this. He's stolen those ideas from the dungeon.
Can I be honest with Archie? They were in the chat. That was in the chat, Arch. People were saying in the chat.
What's the point?
I was just reading the chat.
What's the point of the movie? What is the point of the movie? Even the London movie, I didn't really see the point of that.
It was pretty good. I must admit, it was pretty good.
I wouldn't have called it a movie.
Hey, we got Ozcam on. Hello, Ozcam.
If I was on the trip, none of this would have happened. I would have kept Green Room under control. I would have been your bodyguard, Arch. None of this would have happened. See, Bonda should have let me go on that trip. It was cursed because I was fucked over. Tim admitted.
Yeah. Hey, Cam. You know what? Your Cam is a saint compared to the shroom.
Good point. I gotta say something, Snake the Flake. With a lot of things you say about Tim, are you anti-Tim? How do you feel about Tim?
I like Tim, but it needs to be called out. You can see through his bullshit.
Yeah.
I appreciate his hard work. I appreciate.
Yeah, he is very hardworking, but he's hardworking for himself. He's not hardworking for the community. It's only for himself.
Yeah, but you're the same, Arch. You do things for yourself.
Ooh, that's
you're the same.
harsh.
Let's look, right?
Invisible Touch, £5. Tim is without doubt the best tuber in the watch space, and I have no doubt whatsoever about his potential ability and future. I am pleased for him, and thank God. Look who we've got now. I got my own Diego. Hello.
Hey, Diego.
How are you guys doing?
Diego, I went to our
you're signed up as an admin
today.
now.
Yes.
Diego,
Sorry, man.
Are you Team Archie or Team Tim? If there was a split, which team would you go on?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a year.
Diego,
you're of course you know, Diego.
Sorry. Oh, hold on. Let me use my admin tools and mute Snake the Flake. I don't know. I love both of you. You're both great.
Diego.
You typically come on when I'm just getting off of work in the gym, eating dinner with the wife.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Diego, I've got a beautiful gift for your wife when I meet you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go to New York.
Shit.
But if you ever make it to Atlanta, you're more than welcome to hang
Malik
out.
Diamond, $10. Is the trip to America going to be a violence or romance film? In all honesty, when can we go back to basics and talk watches? 5396. 5396 is a magnificent watch. That's the annual calendar Patek Philippe. How would I feel if my Patek Philippe was damaged? What about I almost brought my world time and you got fuckwit swinging punches and pillows at me? How would you feel about that, Snake the Flake? Tell me that.
I wouldn't have let that happen. Archie, I would have never let that happen. You gotta believe
Snake the
me.
Flake, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't like it either. I think he just look. You gotta understand. Green Room. He's got a bit of celebrity. In the Archieverse, alcohol, egged on by Tim. I think it's just a gag that went wrong. I don't think he meant any harm. I think he thought it's good content, and just got out of hand.
Archie will be a bodyguard in America.
Arch, you have to engage a lot more. I love you. I hope you do well, but a lot of times you're disinterested. The show is going nowhere a lot of times. You don't read the room. What chatters want. Sometimes you go on a topic and you repeat it 10 times, 20 times. That's where Barry's good and Green Room tried to sort of redirect you.
Speaking of
maybe before you start the show, have talk.
We've got the original OC
Archie.
Showcase watches, £1.80. Got to agree, Tim is YouTube future and entertaining.
Blake, who are you to say what's real? All you do is just blow hot and cold on Tim.
We've got a full panel here. OC, can you please give me some commentary? What did you think of the footage you saw today?
My commentary is that it's 10 a.m. in Melbourne, and I think you and Tim should be out enjoying the day. Frankly, I mean, if I were you, and Tim, if it were my last day in Melbourne, I would be out getting pastries, getting coffee, enjoying the sights, and not sitting in a fucking hotel room on a fucking live stream. That's my advice.
MLMJ £2. Team Tim now. You need to read your super chats. Okay, so, okay, guys, I tell you, Neo, $10. It's a little late in the relationship to get upset at Tim for not manning up to a situation. Green Room, you need to make an honest apology. Archie, you need to accept it. Actually, I reckon that has got some real spice to it. Okay, guys, I might walk away then. Can you cover me for an hour, Diego?
Yeah, we can.
Are you gonna go to Ramsey Street?
I might leave now. I'm going to leave now and
No, I think
you
and Tim should go out, get some pastries, enjoy the day, and do what you go meet Suckerhorn, go meet the Foos, and have a great day.
Mr. Grant, £2. The reason Tim earns more is Gonzo. I hate Gonzo streaming. I hate it. I hate it. I hate Gonzo streaming. I like my space. See, I'm quite a private person. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I'm quite a private person. I can't share everything with the audience. I try and give 99%, but I can't
You're
share
not private,
everything.
Archie. I got to call out the bullshit. You're not private.
Maybe not on the streams, but in real life he is.
What are you talking about? Look, Archie sacrificed his job potential, his career potential by appearing on YouTube. His unemployable was of what he does for us viewers.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
What the reason
But
why
I
love
don't
Archie
like
is
these. I don't like
you
these.
put yourself out there. Yeah. You put yourself out there.
Yeah, but it doesn't
There's
mean
no
when
going
he's
back
hanging out with people in real life that he has to be in stream mode. Right?
Yeah, but
this is a show.
people.
This is a show. When he's hanging out with people in real life, that's real life. It's a different person.
Yeah, but plenty of people, Plastic Sirocco, have said Archie is the same person in real life that he is on the stream.
Oh, and that's the gospel.
100%.
So that's the gospel. Archie
Petunia NC $2. Petunia, thank you so much. I'm going to go now. I love you. I want to say, Snake the Flake, thank you for your brutal honesty. Okay? One thing about you is you are fucking brutally honest. OC, I love you. I wish you could be a foot soldier for the AC3 team.
Don't waste your time, Archie. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
You're embarrassing yourself when you say that.
Sorry.
You're embarrassing yourself when you say that to OC.
OC's on the phone to Timmy at the moment. You see that? Timmy and OC are both muted. They're in cahoots. How do we manage?
Not in cahoots, but I would say this. Listen, Archie Wright, Tim Wright, the Archie Luxury Tim Wright team is the team that all of us are on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the team that all of us love. We love watching Tim. We love watching Archie.
Did you know Timmy wasn't going to give me this footage today? I had to
listen. I wouldn't be into watches if it weren't for you, Archie. I wouldn't even know Tim
I had
Wright
to sneak
if
and
it
get
weren't
that
for
footage. Are
you.
you
So
glad I released that footage or not?
The footage was lame.
I say you are good.
The footage was lame.
You are good.
And I think everybody watching knows it. It's so this whole story is will be a big nothing burger after today. You guys should go out and enjoy the day. I really do think that.
I see.
It's Timmy.
Hey, guys, I got a
gift. Hey, all right, put it full screen. Full screen. I don't know if you want to.
We're gonna gift.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. We were surprised by the Undertaker. The Undertaker has came to our room. He gifted me a beautiful R.M. Williams shirt, and for Archie, he got some catalogs. There's a Rolex catalogs that Archie would like to add to his library. And now be careful with that one, Archie. Be really careful on that one because you want to check page 150. Look at that. Just be careful. Page 150.
150.
150. 50. Careful. Oh! The Undertaker. What a legend!
Wow, look at that.
And look at this. Look at this shirt. I get Aaron Williams shirt.
Oh man,
it's so cool.
That is really
what a sweet guy. He's such a sweet guy.
What a really sweet.
You know, I'm gonna wear this for Watch Time New York. Watch Time New York.
Hey guys, me and Timmy are gonna go off and get some pastries. I want to say thank you guys. Thank you so much. By the way, OC and Diego and Dis, if you click on brand and then you go down to video clips, Sid 1, Sid 2, you can replay that as many times as you like.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. In case someone missed the footage, they might want to see that again. Okay.
All right,
guys, I love you. We will be back. Well, actually, tomorrow we're not back. We're leaving.
We're leaving tomorrow.
We're out of here.
We're out. We're going to the airport.
What do I do tomorrow? There's no show tomorrow. Dis, do you want to do a show for me tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
Archie,
yes.
Organise this off the stream. Don't leave it.
Well,
last
me and
minute.
Timmy are going out. I'm just saying.
We gotta go meet Sucker Hole. We have to prepare. We have to get coffee.
Hey, Dis, I'll make the booking. I'll make the show. Do you want to do it at the same time or a bit earlier? I can start the show an hour earlier for you if you like.
Yeah, do it earlier.
I would
and you know what I'll do,
Archie.
Dis? Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go prepare.
Okay, you get ready?
Lord.
Back, okay? You want me to come back to you and then we'll go together?
Your bag?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I love this bag. Aaron Williams bag. Yeah,
I'll keep the books.
Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you. That's great. I'm really happy.
Amazing.
So, do you want to do the stream? Can you do that tomorrow? I can start it an hour earlier. Is that better for you, Dis?
Yeah, please do.
Or 2 hours early. What would you prefer? You just do. Dis, if you do a 3-hour stream, I'll pay you 75 Aussie.
Ooh.
You can also have
do
Lord
it.
come on as long as Tim's not on.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I got to tee it up with Lord. I got to tee it up. I haven't spoken to Lord yet, but I'm happy to.
Lord,
I got to have some
like
backup.
yesterday he said he'll love to come on. No problem with you as long as Tim or Marcella's not on. So speak to Lord, plan it beforehand. Don't leave it last
Okay,
moment.
Lord's not a bad guy. I got nothing against Lord.
Archie, did you get the super chat? JL $5.
JL
Outside of Tim's review
$5.
videos,
Outside of
his
Tim's
Gonzo
review
streaming on
videos,
this
his
trip has
Gonzo streaming on this trip has been his most entertaining work. He is at his best in the wild. Shit. Neo,
And Neo,
$2. You
$2.
promised to share a woman with me. $2, Neo. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Okay, well, I'll book the thing in, Dis. If you can do it tomorrow, I'd appreciate it. And I'll pay you the day after, okay?
Sure thing, man.
I love you guys. I really love you. And I just want to say, man, it means a lot to me, this community. I'm happy to forgive everyone who has sinned against the pontiff. Please, no more slapping, punching. I mean, I don't want violence, okay? I'm really not a violent sort of guy. Okay?
Yeah.
And I really do want to get Bear back. I don't know where the hell he's gone. What's happened to Bear? I have heard nothing. Bear hasn't said anything to me. I don't know what's happened to Bear.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be relying on Bear, right? You should be. The reason why people get pissed off with you was you show no effort sometimes, Arch.
Okay.
Right? You you don't prepare for anything. Then you start saying it's hard. Tim does a good job because he has a panel. He has a crew. People want to appear on your show. People don't want to appear on your show. But you take over. You don't listen to them. So
Tim does a good job when he's alone, though.
No. Tim is boring when
yes,
he's alone.
he does. No, he does a great job.
What's your opinion? I like Tim when he's got OC and a few other members.
So should it be what you like, or I mean, what the hell is this? Is this all about what you want? Don't say you just worry about yourself, because listen to what you're saying.
Super chat from JL.
JL, there we go. $2. Hey, Arch, a bit of slap and tickle is always good. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I will see. I'll book the stream in. Just please I'd like to help Dis out too. Dis is between gigs at the moment, and man, I love him. He's a great guy. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. See you later.
Bye.
See you, man.
Peace.
So,
All right.
Diego, are you saying Archie's doing a great job in his streams?
I think there are some great shows. Yeah, they all can't be tens.
They're great when Barry's on and other people helping him out.
Super chat from Invisible Touch, £2. Kind
I
super slap
see.
from me, Archie.
I see. Obviously, you got the back call to come on and help Tim. That's so obvious.
No, back call to help Archie.
Tim, I see. You and Diego came on and helped Tim. Tim spent half his time reading his messages.
This is so exhausting. I mean, you're so fucking clueless.
You're not going to explain to yourself. You don't even have to explain.
I see. It's obvious.
He's just talking out of his ass. Hey, Flake, can you play the bullshit meter because the bullshit horn? Because I can smell the bullshit a mile away as well.
Oh, here we go.
Play the
Tim.
horn. Play
He's
the
got
horn
all his
for
allies
me.
here.
Hold on.
Hey,
he's
play
got all
the
his
horn.
allies here.
Hey,
all right, Tim, I muted him. Hold on. Here's what we're going to do because Snake can't seem to stop from interrupting people. So we're going to unmute
Snake can run
Snake.
the show by himself.
We're going to unmute Snake. He can ask a question. Then we're going to mute him, respond fully,
I got it.
and go from there. So Snake, you're going to be unmuted. Ask. Go ahead. You're on. Go ahead.
So what's the question?
You're on.
You want to ask me something?
No. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Maybe you didn't understand the instructions. We're going to unmute you. You're going to ask a question. Then we're going to mute you. Give whoever you ask the question time to respond because you have a problem interrupting. And when that person's done answering, we'll unmute you and you can speak. So you are now unmuted.
I've got nothing to say to you, Diego.
Listen,
you don't tell me when I need to talk, Diego.
So do you want?
I don't need to ask a question.
Snake's a grown man, but he's not going to interrupt anymore. So let's drop the link for Green Room.
Perfect.
Green Room can jump on the show, and there we go. Dropping the link for Green Room.
Fat One Bag Ben, Diego, you soy cunt. If I ever see you, you little cunt.
It's not very nice.
Well, Diego, at least we have something in common. I mean, Fat White Big Ben don't like both of us.
No.
Take care, guys.
Marcella,
see you, man.
Marcella,
See you later.
People dislike you for other reasons. People dislike you for other reasons.
No, I heard. Look, Flake. I heard your opinion. Sometimes I'm thinking to be on your favor. Sometimes I'm thinking to be against you. You know, you're very. I mean, you're very confusing. You know, I mean, I don't know if to be against you on your side.
Yeah, it's funny to go. Your bag's there.
I'm going to rewind
It's at the front. Mate. No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later. See you, mate.
Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Look, Flake, let me tell you some things that maybe you didn't understand. I think Diego and the other guys do understand, but I'm going to explain to you a little bit. Look, I have a business. I live in Japan. I have a business. I do buy watches for myself. I do hang out. I do have live outside of YouTube. And there is, I'm not talking about you personally, but there is people they are usually in the chat that probably do not have social life at all, and maybe they are jealous of me. You know, a Fat Wild Big Ben decided that all my watches are super fake copies from Japan. Sorry, let me talk a second. So, Diego, why are you doing this? So basically,
that's this. You're muted, OC. OC, you're muted.
Diego, you're in charge, right?
Yeah.
No, you are.
Talk about the super chats rule. So Marcelo is muted for 5
Archie,
minutes.
Archie
and
told
he'll
told
be
you
back.
to run the show.
No. You know what I noticed from that video was, we always see Archie wearing long sleeve button up shirts, right? He's tan. He's tan on his head, but his body is pale. He needs to even up that tan.
Yep. P. Lucas is right. We have to respect the super chat, unfortunately. And even though Marcel was in the middle of a very important point, one that I was riveted by, absolutely riveted by, I had to follow the rules. So there we go.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Basils Beezels. Thanks for being here.
$75 tomorrow. What do you think?
Not bad. Not bad.
You gonna have material? What do you got planned?
I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Good. That always seems to work. You've had some good streams on the dungeon lately, so plenty of people joining, and I think you'll do great.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mickey's with us, $5 super chat. People who contribute a lot should have to show their face once in a while, not just be anonymous. Unless you're Marcelo, and we don't necessarily want to have the camera on. But that's generally speaking, though, Mickey, I understand. Yeah. Dis, on the other hand, I love when the camera's on 24/7, even when you're asleep. Thank you for
I think too, though, Mickey, a lot of people may be easily recognizable, or they don't want their video online, their face online. So you got to respect that too.
Yeah.
And Marcelo's back.
Yeah, no, I was asking why I got removed. What happened?
There was super chat to mute you, so we had to remove you.
Okay.
Did you want to finish your comment?
Yeah, no, I mean,
and Epic Paul, does this comment apply with Marcelo on the panel or without? I'm just curious. Do you hate the panel with Marcelo or without Marcelo?
No, I was actually referring to
super chat from
Flake.
JL, $2 Australian. Dis, do you even have a body?
Yeah, let me show you. Oh,
yeah, maybe it's not a good idea.
He's got atrophy. He hasn't moved in days.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yep.
Maybe this is why people don't want to jump on Archie's.
So what happened to the Flake? He got kicked out. I mean, what happened?
No, the Flake left. The Flake left.
He's got really bad internet.
JL, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Archie
Yeah. So what have you guys been up to today?
Yeah, I mean, I basically woke up a couple of hours ago. I just wanted to tell him, he decided, okay, now there is the story with Green Room and Tim and Archie, and he reflect his mind. Okay, fine. Then he talk about me. Oh, you know why people hate you. I'm going to tell you why people hate you. I mean, what you know about the people? What the fuck you know about me? I mean, that was the most absurd thing. I mean, and Diego, you actually did a good point before. It's like you say what you think. It's not what the people think. It's what you think.
Well, he asked me a question, and I said,
yeah.
I gave my response, and he said, well, that's just what you think. And my rebuttal was, all you've been saying is what you think. So what's the difference? A very strange person, very negative person, and has the answers for every question, right? Every question that hasn't been asked, he's got the answer already. So it's really weird. I don't know. I don't think he's happy, because if he was happy, I don't know if he'd be coming on here, letting all this negativity spew from his mouth. If you and the other thing he was telling,
you're talking about Snake, right?
Yeah, and he was giving Archie shit.
A lot of it is I think he's trying to give Archie the best advice that he sees.
That's the point I was getting to. When Archie was telling Dis, when are you going to stream tomorrow? He said, take care of this off air. Take care of this off air, right? Why can't Snake give Archie his recommendations off air? Why can't he email Archie and give him his ideas? Why does it have to be in a public domain? I don't know. So it's a lot of double standards from this guy.
Fair point. Fair point.
This, by the way, talking.
Marcelo,
talking,
question
no,
for
so-
you. Do you
Yeah.
have a Smurf and a meteorite GMT? We've always wanted to know.
Yeah, I do, but actually I flip them from the bank. I mean, when I take the meteor dial, I actually put the Smurf and so reverser. You know, I'm actually all the time leave one watch in the bank of these two.
So the Smurf is the blue bezel, blue dial, white gold Submariner, and the meteorite GMT is white gold Pepsi with the meteorite dial. And your philosophy is if you have one out on the wrist, then you have one in the bank, and then you switch them.
Yeah, look, I normally I always take like so I always take like 2-3 watches with me home. Like I have my cheaters here, you know, the how we say the cheap watches, the Seikos. The Seikos always stay at home. I also have
A little further
another
back. A little further back.
Yeah, I also have another 2-3 watches that actually I keep. Here we go. I also have another 2-3 watches that I keep with me. That I also flip them from the bank. For example, my Panerai or Tudor. Sometimes I decide if I take the Tudor or I take the Omega. You know, things like that. You know, I always have some, but the other ones are way cheaper. So is okay. Just the holy grails, the expensive things, I always want to leave one as security, one in the bank, you know, to feel more safe.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Let's take a look, Marcelo. Here we're on a Chrono 24. We're going to go to low high.
What's this comment about memory of ZYZZ? What am I missing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what is the problem with Fat Wild Big Ben with this super clones that Marcelo have, but look, man, if this really make you happy, if this really make you happy, you know, I mean, if you want me to admit they are super fakes, okay, fine, they are super fakes. Are you happy now? I mean, I don't know how to take him out of my bag. This guy is like insane.
So Marcelo, here is an unworn. Let's see what the year is on this one. It is. Doesn't say.
No.
Hold on. 65.8 unworn box papers. Stickers on it still too.
So mine going to be probably lower regarding the marking of the market of today. This is full set, I guess, right?
Yeah, and isn't the Japanese yen
Super
doing
chat
really
from
bad?
JT2 Australian. For fuck's sake, Marcelo, his name isn't Fat Wild Big Ben.
Fat Wild Big Bang Ben, I think is what he says.
Although he could change his name to that and would be equally.
Yeah, maybe I should give him that as a new name.
Thank you, JT.
Look, guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I already said it a couple of times. I mean, I got that watch for retail.
Oh, I know.
I pay for that watch at the time was in 2020. I got the watch in November of 2020, and I paid for it 4.2 million yen. You know, today they actually
$40,000, something like that, approximately.
I guess if you translate in dollars, I mean today they actually increased the price for the new price now in the catalog is actually 4.6. So you know this watch is very personal. The same thing as the Smurf. You know, is not only to get it from the retail. The watch is registered on my name. This is my, you know, the card is on Marcelo. You know, this is my name watch. This is, you know, the feeling, right? I mean, this is very personal, very, very intimate.
I know.
You know,
Marcelo, we're just busting balls because you're on record saying it's going to break 100,000 and it's worth 100,000. So we're just
look,
showing you the current
with
market
time,
here in the States.
Look, with time, I believe it will. You know, if you give it another 5 years or 10 years, yeah, it will, because you know, I mean, there is a reason why there is a crisis in the market right now. But here is the thing: it wasn't the motivation or the reason only to get these watches. Now, if I can say,
Marcelo, a question for
yeah.
the panel, and we'll expand it to you, although you might be biased. Do you prefer the look of the Smurf or the Starbucks? The Starbucks is just the regular old green bezel Submariner.
I have the Starbucks.
I prefer the Starbucks significantly over the Smurf. I'm not a big fan of the blue dial on the Smurf. Now, if you were to tell me the Starbucks or the Cookie Monster, you know, the white, gold, black dial, blue bezel 41 Submariner, I would take that over both.
I like the Smurf. I'm not a big fan of the green bezel on the Starbucks. Marcelo?
I actually like both because I have both. But you know, if you put me in the corner and I really need to sell one of these two, I would actually sell the Starbucks and keep the Smurf, because the Smurf is also maybe there's a lot of bias to it. It was the first Rolex I ever bought.
Smurf wins 2-1. Invisible Touch, 10 pounds. I adore Green Room, and I'm very sad. I can't accept the 0 to 0 in 48 hours. If you're watching Green Room, you're cool, gifted, and special. Take care. Best regards, Invisible Touch. Thank you so much for the super chat, Invisible Touch. Really appreciate it.
So here we've got
like crazy.
Yeah, so David's got one. He's got a Smurf 455. This is the one I like out of the white gold subs. I like that one.
By the way, when I bought my Smurf, I paid 3.8 million. Exactly 3.8. That time it was exactly 3.8.
Wow. And then this is the one you like, Marcelo?
This, you know, is like I'm jealous and appreciate whoever can pull it off, this yellow gold watch, because you need balls. Man, you need balls. I cannot see myself wearing this in daily
Marcelo,
basis.
will you agree to be a regular panelist on the Tim Wright channel every day? Can you make that commitment right here and now? The audience is demanding it.
I guess if you will let me in, sometimes.
Of course he will. Of course he will.
Here is the thing. I do feel frustrated when people do boot me for the whole day for $10. You know, if $10 means you boot it for 10 minutes, I would keep the game. It would be okay. The same thing as mute me for 10 minutes and so on. But yeah, to be okay, $20, kick out Marcelo, you know, for the whole day. So you do feel a little bit, you know, it's like, what the hell I actually came, you know.
It must be very frustrating considering that we get paid 30% of the gross. So Diego gets 30% of the gross. I get 30% of the gross of the super chats. And
God, this is gonna be on Lex Reports tomorrow.
Oh, shit! Are people watching?
Mm-hmm.
I thought everybody left.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Fat Windbag says he won't super chat as long as I'm involved.
I really don't understand the animosity between Fat Windbag and you. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think once Archie's back in us or back home, there's no reason for me to be involved. So,
Marcelo, you're hard to listen to. OC, don't even joke about him being a regular. Oh, come on, man! It was a great idea for Margaret Frank. And let's see. Margaret says he needs to stay on Tim's stream for the whole show. That's how much of a fan Margaret is. So there you go.
Hey, Des, what's your opinion?
Thank you, Margaret.
Are you going for the Cermet or are you going for the Smurf?
Cermet or the Smurf?
Which one do you like, this?
No, I'm not on the payroll right now. I'm not being paid for this.
I see he's paying close attention.
Voluntary.
The question
Google
was
gets 30% and Tim gets the remaining 10. Correct.
the question was, do you
Excellent.
prefer the Smurf or the Sermon? Aesthetically,
Sermon.
take money aside.
Sermon.
So you're a Sermon, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summit is a nice steel watch. I have it. I actually enjoy. I actually always. Actually, the Summit is the only watch that stay home. It's the only one that doesn't go to the bank. He's all the time home with me. So always the other ones I flip. Now, if I'm going to get the Platona, it would be an interesting watch to see, to know what I would prefer out of the three, you know? Because it does close a kind of a trio, like the top three sport Rolex, you know?
I'm trying to see if he's got one, but it doesn't look like he does. What's the reference number on that one, OC? Which one?
This is a 116506.
Wow.
And I wanted the one with the baguette diamonds, but in the stage that I am now, anything it was okay. Any figuration would be acceptable.
Yeah. Now, what about the one with the I don't know what those numerals are called. Arabic? It's not Arabic. What is it?
This is Arab letters, Arabic numbers.
Yeah, the Arabic numerals are only sold in Arabic-speaking countries, and they tend to command a pretty
ridiculously expensive,
stupid premium. You know.
Yeah. I thought it was Arabic numerals, but I didn't want to sound racist because Arabic numerals are also just regular numbers.
Yeah, these are.
Yeah, because they come from these numbers, by the way. They come from this.
3. That doesn't look like 5.
So, guys, we need some super chats to keep going. You know, if we need to impose a super chat rule, then we will do that. But please don't make us do that. We'd like to see the super chat, at least $2 super chats coming in. That'd be super helpful. Otherwise, you know, we've got other things to do. So please we're here to support Archie. We hope you are too. Just all we need is $2 super chats. So thank you so much.
What is the super chat rule? Like, if there's no super chats over a certain period, we kill it.
Yeah. The rule is if there's no super chats, then we end it in 2 minutes. So at least a minimum $2 super chat, or in 2 minutes we end it. But we're going to keep going for a while. We're not going to impose that rule just yet. So we're going to give you guys a chance to ask great questions, and with $2
Diego,
super chat.
How much is the Platona Edwidge now? What is the price?
Just the standard. Let's look. I think I saw one.
No, this one, the Platona. How much is the Edwidge price that you see now on the Platona?
Hold on. This is not the standard. This is the Arabic. So let me go back to the standard.
Yeah.
We're going to go low to high. And I see one for 105, 112, 109.
It's still 20, 30 grand over.
I'd say probably 115 to 120 on chrono is the average. Maybe not the average, but the low end.
Yeah, because here is 9 million yen. What I want is 9 million yen, but now the yen is low, so I guess 9 million yen. How much going to be in dollars? $65,000, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was correct or wrong.
Lisa, super chat $2. Here you go. Lisa is awesome. I happen to know Lisa. She's a huge fan of the show, and she has the most incredible collection. You guys would fucking shit if you saw Lisa's collection.
Didn't we pull up the Patek chronograph last time she was on?
Patek?
She had that. Lisa, type what that chrono is.
Oh no, chat. She has the Carolyn Bucci AP.
Mm-hmm.
She has the Carolyn Bucci AP, and she just had something else the other day that's fucking insane, and absolutely insane. She's incredible collector. Tim G, $2 super chat. Diego rocks. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep the $2 super chats coming at least one every 2 minutes to keep us on the show, guys. Show your support for
Invisible
Archie, not for us. This isn't about us. This is about Archie.
Invisible Touch asks, do you think you're worth super chats?
Yeah, this is worth super chats. Absolutely.
Thank you. Unrelated to the question, Invisible Touch, is your username based on the 1986 album from the band Genesis with Phil Collins?
No. I asked him that question once, and he got very, very
It's
pissed.
not. It's not because
I'm sorry.
It's not because invisible is actually misspelled. So no. Real quick, Tim S. New member. Thank you, Tim S. for being a new member of the Archie Luxury live stream channel. Really appreciate it. Swinging Kangaroo. Boom, $10. I know we're at topic of heavy hitter pieces. Meanwhile, I'm about to order the 36 millimeter Datejust oyster bracelet, smooth bezel Wimbledon for my AD. That's the 36 Datejust with the smooth bezel Wimbledon dial. Either it's going to take 2 weeks or 6 months. Who knows? I bet first Datejust ever for me. Kangaroo, I bet you that comes in fast. That is that's a good one, and that one should come in pretty quickly. Thank you so much for the super chat, $10 super chat. And Lisa says yes, she has the 5270G 014 Patek Philippe. Do you want to pull that up? Do we know?
Yeah, let's pull that up right after.
We look at this one.
Yeah, so let me type in that reference. So 5270G. I think hers was a blue dial.
Yep. Tim S., thank you so much for becoming a member of the Archie Luxury live stream. This is one of the best shows on YouTube. You will not forget it. And see, Invisible Touch misspelled invisible. It's invisible, not invisible.
Yeah, but he said that it is in fact based on the album.
How can
Great
it be when he
album,
misspelled
man.
it? It's misspelled. It's misspelled. How can it be?
Genesis with Phil Collins, the best Genesis.
All right, so Kangaroo, smooth bezel. I wonder if he went oyster or
oyster
Jubilee.
bracelet. Yeah, oyster bracelet, he said. So this one is actually one of the best values in the Rolex lineup. This one sells for under $8,000, right?
Wow.
Retail. MSRP in the US is, I think, under $8,000. Man, it's a banger of a watch. Any of the oyster bracelet, smooth bezel Datejusts, 36 or 41 are great values, and you're going to be able to get them at retail.
This is Wimbledon dial style, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, they really upcharge
women or men's size.
He said Wimbledon.
Van Lux, you weren't blocked. Nobody blocked you. Sorry.
They really upsell the fluted bezel and the Jubilee bracelet. Like the price difference from this configuration to where you go fluted Jubilee is pretty high.
Fluted bezel is white gold, so that's a $2,000 premium.
Yeah, I mean that's just
look. This Wimbledon style dial, it will be pretty much valuable when it's going to be discontinued.
Possibly. I don't know about that. That dial has been in production for like what, a decade, or like 9 years or 10 years. It's an absolutely shit ton amount of time.
There's plenty of old Datejusts that have been discontinued and they haven't appreciated like crazy. I think the only one that really has is the Buckley dial ones. Okay, so here is Lisa's 5270G, and like I said, I believe hers was in blue. So there's only 3 right now in chrono. So let's pull up. Okay, this one only has.
This is amazing. We have a girl, basically a girl that have amazing watches.
A woman, Marcelo.
A woman.
Yeah, but amazing pieces. Did she had the chance to jump in the panel with you guys?
She's very shy. She so I don't think she'll ever be on the panel, but she's only occasionally in the chat. But she is an amazing collector, and she's an AP VIP. The shit that she gets will blow your fucking mind. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And she's really sweet and cute too, by the way.
That's always important. That's always important. Now, so what do you think about this watch, Marcella? What do you like about it? What don't you like?
What I think about this watch.
No, I'm serious. Is there anything?
I'm going to be funny to say ugly, horrible, take it away. I mean, come on. What you can say about a Patek like this, you know?
Is there anything you don't like about it?
How you cannot like something like this? I believe in person, it probably look more stunning than actually is in pictures even. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece.
It really is. I wonder if we can find some actual catalog images of this.
Look. The reason, you know, somebody actually was asking me once, you know, if you go to a Platona, why you don't buy a Patek or a AP? It's not that I don't like the brand. I actually are crazy about this brand. I wish I could have a Patek or AP, but the thing is, I do not have no relationship at all to be able even to get this kind of watches. The only relationship, unfortunately, that I have is one Rolex boutique here in Japan, and that's why when they call me for a piece, I buy the piece, you know, it's for retail and I take it. But if Patek would call me for retail, I would jump from the chair. But, you know, I don't have no relationship with Patek.
You're fucking loaded.
Got a super chat, another one from Swinging Kangaroo, 72.50 retail. And yes, I'm still on my quest to get the left-hand driver BLRO. Was planning to get the Datejust down the road anyway, not just buy whatever they throw at me. So it sounds like a win-win situation. You're getting the Datejust sooner, so you got something to hold you off while you wait for the GMT. That's awesome.
Gentlemen, please, we just have to see this.
Yeah, time to go. Your bag's there. You're going to rewind at the front. Front, mate. No, please, no filming, mate. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. It's enough. Get out of the fucking room. Get out of here now. Tim, get out of here now. I'm serious. That's it. Stop it. Just, I'm fucking sleeping. I'm asleep. Time to go, please.
Okay, see you later, Archie. See you, mate.
Tim, you turn the camera off or else you're going to sleep outside.
Jesus Christ. Enough already. That nonsense.
What?
Hey, by the way, Lisa, if you're watching, is it okay if I show a picture of what your significant other picked up? Just let me know in the chat if that's okay or not. I do have a picture standing by, and you won't be doxxed or anything, I promise.
Yeah, there's some. Now, what different?
Wow, this is also nice.
Yeah,
this is the. This is not white, right? It's kind of
correct.
This looks stunning.
Really quick, I'll answer
Holy
this.
spook!
Yes, just real quick.
$20 super chat, 20 Australian quick rail discussion. What would you target first? Similar price, either a 126719 BLRO, that's the white gold BLRO, or the 116509. That is the Daytona. Which Daytona is that one?
That's the blue dial. That's the white gold. So it depends on the dial.
Gotcha. Yeah. Which blue dial floats? Blue dial Pepsi or the blue dial Daytona?
Could I answer for him?
Holy Trinity at this point.
Could I answer? First of all, if this is the GMT Meteor dial in that reference, of course the GMT. If this is just the GMT with the one that comes with the blue dial, definitely the Daytona.
I kind of
agree. The question is about blue dial specifically. We'll get back to that in a second. Just real quick, Diego, you wanted to jump in and talk about this question?
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been offered anything. I was offered the 5212 prior to the Aquanaut arriving. So that was all. Nothing more. But back to this. Yeah, I've got to agree between this one and the Daytona.
Daytona is stunning in blue. That is.
I was watching John Mayer's second Hodinky video. I can't remember what they're called.
Mm.
What are those videos called? Talking Watches or something.
Yeah, Talking
And-
Watches. He was talking about this.
Yeah, and along with the John Mayer Daytona, the yellow, gold, green, this is the other one that he was saying, you know, don't sleep on this watch. And he did say it's not going to go for as much as the green, yellow, but let's just see how this one's doing. Blue. What about you, OC? What are you picking?
I mean, I agree 100% with Marcelo. If it's not the meteorite, it's the blue dial, then you go with the Daytona.
Yeah,
Daytona is so much. That combination is cool.
Yeah, this one's pretty beat to shit. I think it was 46.
When I was first getting into collecting, and I've told this story before, I was new. This was in 2020. And at that time, I was just introducing myself to different Rolex dealers. And work in Manhattan, we have a lot of Rolex ADs within a very small radius. One day I popped into one and I said, by the way, do you have anything? And they said, yeah, we have a white gold blue dial Daytona coming in 2 hours. If you want it, it's yours.
Right.
And I knew nothing about Daytonas at that time. And I just saw the price. They said, oh, the price is going to be whatever it was, 37,000 or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm okay. So I didn't buy it.
And here we are now. Right?
And who would have known back then? Yeah. It was way too pricey for me at that time. I don't think I'd purchased a single watch from Rolex at that time. So for them to say like, hey, this is coming in, no problem. If you want it, it's yours. You're the first person coming in today to get it. So but that was just crazy.
Yeah.
And Madman, thank you for the super chat. That's very generous of you. We appreciate it.
And look who's joining us, Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake's here.
Look what I can do.
But by the way, OC and hey Mike, how are you doing? By the way, OC and Diego, I want to tell you guys that I never really attempt to be a watch collector. I got my Smurf. That was the only Rolex I thought I'm going to have ever, and then I was buying Seikos, and that's it. And probably this would be it. When the Meteor Dial GMT came out, I went to that Rolex AD almost as a joke. I just said, okay, I did prepare money in the side, but I never really, in a million years, believed that actually they're going to actually give me the watch. I was waiting for a year and a half, coming here and there all the time, showing them other Seikos that I bought and other things. And then they called me and they gave me the watch. And that time I actually also ordered the Cermet. And 6 months later, I got the Cermet. So now I have actually 3 desirable Rolex. But it never was attention, including now the Platona. I just ordered, it's my 50th birthday. I don't really expect to get it, but if I will get it, and if I get also the left-handed GMT, it's just more Rolex, you just kind of get lucky,
I think these days there's a matter of luck involved in getting a watch from your AD, just in general. Don't you agree? Like, you're lucky if he chooses you to call.
I think that's what they want you to think. That's a feeling they want you to continue to have, and they're going to try and continue that as long as they can.
Yeah.
It depends on the model. But if it's a Datejust or a precious metal day date or a precious metal sports watch, we're very, at least in the United States, we're very quickly approaching the time where you're going to get offered those things pretty easily. So
sure,
they want you to believe that, hey, when you get the call, that you better jump. But there's a lot of people not jumping these days. At least for the past 3 months, they're not jumping at all if they don't want it.
Is this true, Mike? Is there any truth to this?
What's that, Diego?
Is there any truth to this comment?
Mike got a Daytona after the Le Mans race in '98. No.
Okay.
If I were to get any race-inspired watch, it would probably be a Heuer Caliber 11.
What you want a racist watch?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
No, you don't.
Well,
I'm
you know how it goes. You know how it goes. But yeah, just because I already own a Speedmaster, which is a racing watch, it was never really designed to be a space watch. It just passed enough tests apparently to be offered up as one back when. But yeah,
You talking about this? You talking about the Monaco or?
Yeah, the Monaco.
Okay.
Jeez, thank God you're talking about the Monaco because a lot of those other ones on that page.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that one. That's the Gulf.
They?
That's the Gulf colors, and Tim pointed this out to me. The Gulf colors is just one of the Porsche teams. Gulf sponsored them, and that's basically like wearing the jackets of the Gulf team. Okay, the blue or black dialed one with the red hands. That is the Steve McQueen Hoyer. That there is the Steve McQueen Hoyer. That's the one I want. I want the one that Steve McQueen wore.
Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you guys there is one caliber 11 of Monaco that was released, I think 2 or 3 years ago. He have a green dial that he have a vertical straps green. You know, is for example, the Nautilus have like vertical, the other way around, in green, and that one was limited edition, I think, for 100 pieces or something. That Monaco is selling, I think, over retail, way over retail.
They made another one with a red dial as well. That was really sharp looking, but again, it was also a limited edition. That's a really beautiful. There's lots.
I don't think it's this one. No, Diego, not this one. It's a caliber 11.
Yeah, I just like the Speedmaster. I mean, there might be better looking Speedmaster.
Wait! You just pass it.
I want the
go a little bit
1861
down. No,
just because.
Stop! No.
What?
It was there. It was there with the red. I think with the red strap.
Guys, if you want Marcelo off the show, $10.
$10 to mute Marcelo for 10 minutes.
Go back up a sec. The other way.
Yeah, go back.
Slow down. Stop. No. Right there on the far right. The green one. Top or bottom, the green dial. Is that the one you're talking about?
One up. Ah, man.
Guys, listen.
Okay, whatever.
Who
cares?
Mike, hold on a second.
Hoyer.
Mike. We haven't had a super chat in 10 minutes. So that means that we're basically done here, folks. If you guys want us to keep going, we need a minimum $2 super chat within the next 2 minutes. I'm turning on the counter now.
Well, I just popped on to say hi. Hi, Diego. Hi, Dis.
Mike.
Hi,
Mike. Stay on.
Hi,
Stay
OC.
on. Yeah, I'll stay on until it's over. I'll stay until it's over. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes
hopefully.
to go, guys. All we need is a $2 super chat. $2.
We drug it out pretty good last night.
Don't think we're getting any. We don't deserve them tonight.
Our peso's okay. Yes, peso. We accept pesos as long as it equals $2. Boom!
There you go. Reset.
$2.79. There you go. Thank you, Daniel Katz. Really appreciate it. You aren't.
Hi,
funny,
Daniel.
but you are a huge supporter. Thank you so much.
I love Daniel. He's one of my favorite people.
All right, guys, we're on for another 2 minutes. You can pull the screen back up.
Okay.
If you want. Is there anybody who doesn't like the Monaco?
I don't think it's one of those things. Like, does anybody not like the Speedmaster? Does anybody not like the?
There are some people that don't like this square dial.
Some people don't like square watches. So yeah, if you're not a square watch lover, then you could say no. I would think, but it's one of those watches. It's like the Speedmaster, where it's the heritage. That it's got along with it.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mike. Madman, boom, $5 super chat. Madman has been fucking awesome tonight. He's been a fucking legend. Madman, thank you so much. Had a full custom beg glimpse in the pocket at dinner in honor of Mike the Snake the other night, but forgot to show the guys.
Yeah, I probably made that watch.
He says
Or
pack up,
actually, if
boys,
it's
all
full
good, but
custom,
that's
if
okay.
it's
We're
full
not packing up.
custom, if it's full custom, Todd probably made it himself.
Diego, I send you the clip of the watch.
But a big glimpse is a $3,000, $3,500 watch at least, or a knife, a pocket
We
knife.
have a request to play the
No,
video.
that wasn't a super. That wasn't a super chat. That wasn't a super chat.
Okay, so $5 for the slap.
Yeah, $5 minimum for the slap. I would make it 10, but hey, you said
Slap-
5, so we're
slap
gonna honor
who?
5.
Yeah.
Slap me.
The black dial Monaco, I think, to this point here, is actually kind of interesting compared to the regular golf dial. It does look, that is cool.
Yeah,
it's
that's actually pretty cool. But I'm more interested in see how the crown's on the right hand side. The caliber 11 has the crown on the opposite side.
Yeah, this is the caliber 12.
Yeah, to be different. And that's one of the differences between it and the regular. Oh, many of the other Hoyer Monacos. There's about 1,000 Monaco models.
Okay, Diego, what do you think about the model I send you?
It's shit.
Diego, what do you think? No, it's over retail. It's like crazy.
I didn't look.
I want it because of racing. You know, I'm a racer. That's the one I probably want. I think that's the Steve McQueen version. That in blue or black. I'm not sure the color, 100%.
I think
I wanted to buy that one, Diego. I wanted to buy that green one. It was about $6,000, but last time when I checked, they wanted 25 in Dubai.
Oh fuck that!
For that.
There's no Hoyer alive worth 25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that green one, Snake,
Marcelo,
the green one, yeah.
If I had to choose one, it would probably be the golf style dial.
It is. That is a sharp.
It's just so iconic.
It is. The Gulf
I
Colors and the Porsche racing team, the Gulf Porsche racing team, back in the Can-Am days, I mean, they ruled with the 935, the slant nose 911.
Yeah. And we understand you think the watch is hideous. Are you referring to the black dial one, the blue one, or the Gulf dial? Just so we're clear. Yeah. We don't want to attribute your comment to the wrong watch.
We'll just leave her up here until we get into the super chat.
Yeah, just if you could clarify, because we don't want to misattribute your opinion.
I think the Gulf dial is probably the best looking out of the bunch. If you want heritage and you want Steve McQueen, then you got to get the caliber 11 with the black dial or blue dial.
Yeah.
Black with just this, the standard Steve McQueen version. Kind of like getting a 1861 Speedmaster. You got to just get the right one with the right colors.
I kind of agree with OC. I think this is a pretty slick looking watch. I think the black makes it
not this
smaller.
one, not this one, Diego, not this one. They have a black one with the.
Marcelo, I was saying, I think.
He wants you to pull up a different one though. There's a different black dial, right, Marcelo?
Yeah, with the caliber 11 exactly.
With the with the white subdials.
And he actually have a little bit similar. He have a white subtitle exactly. Yeah, it's a black version of the blue. Actually.
Okay, yeah. This is black and blue. There it is on the bottom right or right hand side.
One?
Yeah, that one on the right. But that's a caliber 12. See the crown's on the same side as the buttons. Caliber 11 has the crown on the opposite side.
Yeah, I didn't find one that was a black dial. There's this one, but it's kind of red.
Yeah, I think that's the original. That's the original Steve McQueen, like Hoyer, right there. I forget which color he wore. Whether it was either blue or black. I can't remember.
It's difficult to know on the image, but you're right, Snake. It could be
there's
blue
a famous
or black. Yeah.
There's a famous picture of him standing there, an ad or something with him wearing a Hoyer, that model 11.
Super chat from Invisible Touch, £5. Ban Mike, Marcelo, and yourselves. This is the best, although sleepy at the moment. He is value for money and very honest. We can't ban all of us for a $5 super chat.
Yeah, I can duck out, man. I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
no,
Hey, there's the picture right there.
No, wait.
That's the picture right there.
No, appreciate
it's
the
very
super chat,
difficult to
invisible
say.
touch, but we're not going to ban all three of us for that for only $5. But thank you.
All right, did you start the timer? Rosie? 2 minutes.
Say whether that's blue or black.
2 minute timer.
2 minute timer. Well, we know it's got white registers. That we know for sure.
Yes.
And we can kind of see some red, right?
Yeah.
So that might indicate this big concentration of red. What we don't see though is this orange. Okay.
No,
you would
well,
think
that's because of the Gulf colors. The Gulf colors are that blue and orange stripe.
so. You're saying we don't know if it. Okay, so this might be.
Yeah.
This
No,
might be
Diego,
red.
the original one was or blue or black. The reason that the snake said the one with the golf color is because
there
that
it is.
combination is a tribute.
Yeah,
it's a tribute for
to Steve McQueen. There it is, blue.
Yeah.
It's blue. That's it. There, bang,
bang.
Except that one's got the crown on the wrong side.
Between you and me.
Oh no, he's
Hope
wearing
you don't
it
get a
on.
super
He's
chat
wearing
because
it on
I'm
his
ready to
right
wrap this
hand.
thing up. How about you?
I know, but
Yeah,
we
wrap
just
it
got.
up.
I just shit.
Wrap it up.
Crap.
God.
Oh,
fuck.
I thought
$5. Jeremy Clarkson, whoever the F that is, owns this watch. Who's Jeremy Clarkson?
Oh, Jeremy Clarkson. He's the guy that
Up
does
here.
that TV show.
Here.
He does the, he does the car show, European car show.
Holy fuck. Daniel Katz,
what are you doing?
$7 for peace in the Archie universe. Thank you, Daniel Katz. Holy shit.
Yeah, I missed out
You
on
are awesome.
any drama that might have happened, or did anything get settled, or can anybody bring me up to speed, or should I just wait till tomorrow?
No, everything got settled. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's
There's
happy.
nothing to
There's
talk about.
peace in the universe. Thank you to Daniel Katz. He has brought about peace in the force.
Oh, cool.
Did you see?
Thank you so much.
Did you see the
man.
videos, Mike? Did you see the videos?
No, we're not seeing. No one's paid. No one's on a super chat for the videos, so we're not showing anything.
Mike deserves to see them.
I've not
Did you
seen
start
any
the timer,
videos.
OC?
What?
2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset the timer, guys, for 2 minutes. Thank you so much for the super chats. Those are very generous. Thank you, Daniel Katz.
Thank you, Daniel.
And also thank you, Voulez-vous. Thank you so much.
Voulez-vous. You know what that means in French?
It means end the stream. End the stream.
No, it means will you?
Diego,
It's
I'm really
Amazon.
hopeful we don't get another super chat. This is just, I'm so tired at this point. It's like, listen.
So
we've done
every
enough
super
for
chat
Archie.
is a timer for 2 minutes.
We've raised
All right,
$19 for Archie. I think enough is enough. I
Yeah,
think we
this
should
is
be
getting
done.
paid $75 tomorrow for 3 hours.
Oh, and what are we getting paid?
0.
I'm bupkis. So like, hopefully they don't want to torture us anymore. They'll stop the super chats. We can end this
I hope
fucking
so.
stream.
You know,
We can
I
be
know
along-
who's not
along with our
going to
nights.
super chat.
I'll continue to be uninteresting and turn.
No,
people
Mike,
off.
Mike, you're very interesting. You can continue to be interesting for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
I can tell you who's not going to super chat is this guy right here.
That guy won't super chat shit. He's a
Why?
fucking awesome mod, though. That
Is he
way,
not-
I
is
love
he not
him as a
happy?
mod, but I don't agree with his
Oh.
opinion on Diego.
All right, we got 1 minute to go, guys. This is like New Year's Eve.
Thank you so much, everyone, for
Countdown.
being with us on the stream. Over 41 people watching. You fuckers have done a terrible job upvoting. A really terrible job. We only have like 70 people upvoting. It's
I
embarrassing.
have voted.
You and like 12 other people.
I
But
know.
on your way out, please upvote because no one's going to super chat in the next 35 seconds, and so we will have to end the stream. But thanks so much, everyone, for watching.
Just
Thank you
close
so much
your
for not
eyes and
super
close
chatting
your eyes
again.
and end it now. Pretend it's
No.
pretend it's
We have
over
to.
and close
Listen,
your
we
eyes.
can't end it early. We're gonna let it go for the next 20 seconds.
You know what's going to
Because
happen.
we don't like to break the rules. The rules are the rules. So thank you
okay.
so much, everyone.
Can you run the clip one more time?
Hi, Dis.
Huh?
All right, guys.
You want to run
Love
the
you,
clip?
love you,
Seriously?
Dis. One.
No, wait, no.
Oh!
Let's run the clip, and let's see if
Okay, guys, this concludes the Tim Wright movie. Thanks for watching. Press the like button. Subscribe to Tim Wright.
Yeah, and fuck off, okay?
Fuck off, okay.
I'm taking you off StreamYard, so go fuck yourself.
You took me off StreamYard. We're going back for more. Out of
here now. I'm sleeping now, okay? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping now. Come on. What is this, Tim? What is this?
Shroom.
What are you doing?
Shroom.
What's wrong with you?
Shroom.
I want to dedicate this film in memory of Jesus.
Tim, it's just Shroom. Get out of my fucking house now.
Alright. See you, Archie. I'll see you on the live stream tomorrow night.
Just fuck off. I'm never waiting to do it with you again. Fuck off.
Did you really remove my StreamYard access?
Yeah, I did. So fuck off.
I don't believe that.
Well, just fuck off. I want to stream. Okay? Mate, it's time to take your bag.
You're
trying to get out of here.
What are you going to do?
Tim,
Shroom, come on.
if you are filming now, I am honestly going to fucking throw you out of here, okay? It's midnight.
That's it.
Get out of here now.
That's it.
Enough now.
Come on.
Man, I'm serious. This is it. It's over.
That's
Okay? I'm catching the plane out of here. Get the fuck out of my room.
Yeah, chill out, you old queen.
That's enough. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, guys.
Damn. When he was
I'm looking at the chat, and Dodger says good day, so Rocco.
Good day, Dodger. How are you, mate? Congratulations on the start of the new streaming channel.
The Escapement Show.
Escapement Show. That's the name of the channel. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I don't need to have some dickhead.
Diego, you took over the ArchieLuxury
his lungs off at me. You remember that episode?
I can't believe he fell
Bondage
for
and
it.
Discipline has really been financing Archie's past.
Do you want to go
Only
mess
in
with
the
all the
past,
settings
really,
and make things private?
4 or 5 months.
Delete stream.
As far as
and all
I
that?
could tell.
my God, look, Archie's address
Maybe
is
he
in here.
has covertly, but
look,
covertly
Archie's
he's really started to
Wait, Archie's.
to find out too.
I found his history. I found his search
Rolex,
history. Okay.
Sky Dweller.
Why?
That's Rocco.
Absolutely no idea.
I agree with this comment. We should not be
There's got to
streaming.
be a reason somewhere, but
Oh, he'll find out.
There's no
he'll
way
find
we
out
should
somehow.
They
He doesn't
invited
care.
him to- they're giving a ticket to the United States, so there's
What do
going
you
to be
think?
something.
There's going to be some paper. There's so much money being thrown at
Wow.
by this bondage and discipline guy. But if I
Should we
started to throw out my
should we
money,
like host the show
the way
again
this
in the
guy
future?
seems
Or
to be
like, should
doing,
this
I'd
be
be
our
broken
last
no
show?
time.
Archie himself is quite well.
Good for rating.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I think Diz should do it by himself. He's got the energy.
But let's be fair.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, go to sleep.
I do the same.
Oh shit.
Are we still on?
So no, we're
Yeah, still on.